Hello, and welcome to Rolling Escapades, Season 2, Episode 11, Part 1, the series in which 9 dudes get together, play Dungeons and Dragons, have fun, and put it on the internet. Strange
Still
fog.
9 of us.
Yeah, we're getting back. We're getting back there.
Slowly.
Jordan is late, Ivan is away, and Andrew is ill.
Andrew is mildly dead.
Yeah, that's fair.
Andrew's mildly dead and Jordan's talking to the police.
Yeah. But the good news is, I'm back.
He's helping the
Woo!
police with their inquiries. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, it's something.
Wait, that was the good news that you're back?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, look forward to the bad
That's
news.
the bad news, yeah.
Oh god, he's back. Where's this going?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just me. It's back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back. My exams are done, and hopefully that is it for those exams. I don't have to do them ever again. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping. I might have to redo one again. But yeah, so they're done. So we're back to the tale of the Errant Guard. Strange fog filling old ruins, and it delivers gifts onto the characters.
And terror.
And terror, yeah. Sponsor, Destai. You know them. They're awesome. They make chainmail goodiness such as key rings, dice bags, necklaces, rings, bracelets, all that sort of fun stuff, as well as various macrame, which actually I should say is just Destai Entangled is what the macrame site is called. You got Destai Entangled. Links in description. Go click, explore, buy. It's awesome. You'll find links to the artist of the campaign, Christopher Rolls, done some awesome, sexy, fantastic art. Links to his Facebook page, where you can get commissions, and links to his DM's Guild products, where you can buy things such as Izzy slightly used airships. There's a Patreon link in there because we have a Patreon. You can come help support us. You can get things like access to the Discord. You can come get early video access. All the fun, funky things that come with being a patron, and you help support us to do more funky things because we're going to do more funky things. And then there's social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, which Instagram isn't being used that much at the moment, but it will be. It will be. And Facebook and Twitter get things every week. There's the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/FURN gaming, where we regularly stream, but again, that will be coming back soon-ish, TM maybe. And then there's the monthly podcast, the FURNcast, which you can find on iTunes and Podbean. I can still do it. Just get my whole way through it. Cool. So, it has been 4 weeks since we last played this campaign. It's quite a while. So, I think this is a recap necessary not only for the viewers but also for us as players.
Some of us keep lovely notes about what we've been doing. So
I have some.
The tree lives.
There we go.
There are druids. Zombies. Druid zombies. Oh shit.
The tree lives. There are druid zombies. Is that your sequence of notes?
No, that's me just like
okay.
picking parts out of my notes.
Okay.
Don't make men read down the actual notes, they're worse. He writes his notes as Throndraek.
Yeah,
So it's pretty...
Perfect. Yeah. So,
Get printed and uploaded.
the recent thing that you guys have been doing, as the Errant Guard, is you've been travelling up towards the, heading north towards the Turquoise Lagoon to the town of Doonatel, because you actually have a town name now.
Hey.
Doonatel
You made it,
is where you're going.
Doonatel.
Doonatel, yeah.
Can you please spell it?
As in a
however you
minotaur, but it's got the head of a doom
Oh,
rather than a mino.
Doonatel. Not
There's an
not
L
Tor.
on the end.
Yeah.
Spell it out.
Doon.
Doon, yeah.
Atel. Doonatel.
Doonatel. Alright. Cool.
Yeah.
Doonatel.
You currently have no mission for the Errant Guard from this council of Joe Frime. You've just been given some time.
You're going on holidays.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking
Holiday
spade.
to
Forced annual leave.
That's a good way of putting it. Forced annual leave.
You must take leave. Stop exploring, please.
Whilst the council investigates the islands on the existence thereof.
Trying to find the pointy-eared fuckers.
Yes, basically, yeah.
There's one.
The other one's somewhere.
There's one en route.
That one's John's been arrested.
Eating his way here.
Heading north, you pass through a field of violets, where you came under attack by violets.
The violets.
Yeah. And humanoid plants. You dispatched them and then found that an ex-druid was responsible for a sort of curse and was bringing plant life to sentience to attack people and to take over the continent. You knocked her out, took control of her, and then discovered a treant, sort of unconscious further in the fields, which with the help of the help of lay on hands, you freed him from the druid spell, the ex-druid spell, Plavinia's, and awoken him. He gave you directions to her old circle. You delivered her there for their own justice, so they could deal with her as they saw fit, and also got the leader of the circle, Thea, to travel to the field of violets and cleanse the air.
Druid suck.
Yep.
She's been difficult.
Travelling onwards from there for a couple more days, you found a ruined village surrounded by fog with strange humanoid shapes inside.
Are you reading my notes? I literally wrote that line. Another couple of days pass and we come across a ruin surrounded by fog.
You probably wrote him verbatim.
That might well have been what I put, what I said originally. Investigating.
Share some flat conspiracy.
You
the DM's notes.
came under
He's
attack.
the big bad. Calling it now.
That's not born yet.
I hope not, he's got a fuck much.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
hit point.
You have to worry, the big bad isn't born yet. It's fine.
It's fine.
Nothing to worry about. It's fine. Investigating the ruins, you came under attack by various zombies. There were ogre zombies and some regular, well, not regular zombies because they were pretty powerful. Humanoid zombies.
Irregular zombies.
A couple people remained outside the fog. And through the fog, they could see visions of their
Everyone massacring
allies.
normal people.
Yeah, massacring just normal people. Yeah.
To which even I went, what the fuck?
But entering inside the fog, you quickly were able to discern that it was an illusion. And
Some people were quickly able to determine it. I wasn't.
you got there eventually.
It took me 2 rounds.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah. And you helped dispatch the zombies. Afterwards, the fog cleared momentarily on the ground to reveal a spell scroll case and a shield. Upon picking that up, the fog refilled the area and then disappeared again to reveal that you were standing in a field, or standing in the middle of just dead, butchered bodies. Just bits of body just strewn around. Not a very pleasant sight. So you're
Massive
very
rough.
quickly left. Especially because they were all in various states of decay. I remember saying that there was a very potent smell of rot.
And the fog was fucking with us.
Yes, yes it was. So, that is where we left. You guys getting rid of. Oh, you also, yeah, the shield you found out was a +1 shield, and you have a spell scroll of Revivify.
Yep.
I believe the shield is with Elderan. Who has the spell scroll?
Probably Throndraek, seeing as he can cast
Probably
it.
one of the
Yeah, I think.
sorcerers. One of these.
What was the spell?
Revivify.
Oh,
Yeah,
was
give
it
it
me?
Yeah, it'll probably be you.
Yeah,
and that would make the most
probably
sense.
me. 1 second.
But when I get a level 3 spell slot, I can use it, but until then.
Yeah. Right now it's. I think. Well, actually, I think the people who can cast it the best actually are the 2 sorcerers. Yeah, because you can't do level 3 spell slots, right?
Yeah.
At the
Yes.
moment. So yours is a yes. Later on you will, but yours.
No,
is-
it'll be the same then.
But they've maxed out charisma and he hasn't.
Oh, right, okay.
This is true.
Yeah, they have a higher bonus to that roll.
Yeah.
One
of the sorcerers have it?
Is it a check or a save to do it?
check.
Okay.
It's a check.
Shame
Yeah.
it's not
If it
saved.
was a save, it'd be really easy for the paladin to succeed at.
Oh, +9.
Yeah.
I'll stand next to you. Have plenty more.
Yeah. But cool. I mean, that's something for you guys to work out when the sorcerers are back as to who actually has that. because it makes sense for Elderan to have it in terms of character, meta, decision. The sorcerers can do it better. So, I mean, the decision may be made for you if Elderan's dead.
Yeah.
Everyone's dead. Throndraek tries.
Oh,
You can bring it.
It's only DC 16.
Can you
Are
make
you
that?
-1,
Hey.
-2?
-1.
Actually, I think it'd be better if I tried it.
Plus
'cause I have
0.
less
'cause
charisma
lucky.
Oh, yeah.
than you. I have -2 charisma. I'm like,
Oh no, it'd be intelligence for you.
oh, would it? Ah.
Yeah, intelligence for him. It's only because it's your spellcasting.
There.
So, you guys
Maybe
are
intelligence,
en
isn't it?
route to Doonatel. You've left the village ruins with its scene of death and devastation behind you. Oh, I've actually put in my notes. Elderan, you have a new shield. Someone has a spell scribe revivify. Who has that? There we go.
Yeah.
I should read my notes. That's why they're there.
Not one of us 5. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Just got a dread.
As you guys travel for the next couple of days, I think 2 days, is there anything that you are wanting to discuss? You've had a lot happen in the last couple of days.
So I heard about this story where this town had all these dancing skeletons in it. It was weird.
I've never heard that one. How's it go?
It's a very strange story.
Spooky, scary skeletons. That's how it goes.
That was the song they were singing.
Or in a dark house.
Yeah, and that one. No, I got nothing, by the way.
That's fine.
At some point during that time, can I do the identify the magic item thing on the shield?
Oh yeah, it's a +1 shield.
Okay.
Just a nice
We match.
special +1 shield. Yeah.
Do we long rest at some point then? Are we not doing that yet?
Not as of yet. You will do a long rest at some point, probably.
Probably, maybe we're all dead.
Wonderful.
I mean, you never know. You could have all been dead from the start, just didn't know it.
It's all a dream.
Fucking hell.
I wouldn't do a dream. That would suck.
All this heroic stuff you've done, you woke up.
You're a commoner.
Get in that railgun.
So, you travel for 2 more days. Apply long rests.
Ooh!
That
Yeah, I actually have hit points again.
Thanks.
61 was really low.
Fuck
Oh,
you.
fuck.
I
I
get
had
one of my
18.
superiority dice back. That's literally all I spent.
Yeah. Yeah, you gave me temporary hit points. Just lovely. Much appreciated.
got my
Applying all the
inspiration
long rests to all the people. Boo-doo-doo-ba-doo.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just want to talk to Aegis and Shamsham.
Yeah, we got.
Yeah,
We got the
I wanted to
talkative
talk to
too.
Shamshir and he's not here.
God damn it, Shamshir.
I mean, you're the charisma people. Discuss.
Talk. Talky. Do stuff. Come on. Come on.
Do the thing.
I mean, I probably
So,
have a
Elderan,
dream with you at some point.
as we're going back
Maybe,
to your
yeah, sure.
hometown, is there anything you want to tell maybe us, the group, about things that we should do, shouldn't do?
Adjudicate that.
People we shouldn't talk to in your town? Things you don't want us to do, want us to say? People you don't want us to talk to? Anything like that? Because you know, some people we're travelling with aren't, you know, as eloquent as others and aren't as socially graceful.
Some people aren't civilized.
Who's that then?
Definitely not you. I'm not sure who he's going on about.
Trying not to choke on water that.
Yeah, try not to.
Make it podcast.
Preferably not. Aspirating water's not good for you. Not particularly. Same sort of rules as Joe Frone. Pretty much.
Well, damn, I was really hoping to get away with some murder this time.
Insight check.
Oh! Make your save or whatever.
Your choice of persuasion, deception, or charisma save.
I
Whichever
mean,
one.
I'm
Not
not.
deceiving, are you?
I'm just bullshitting.
Yeah.
So which one am I going with there?
Deception.
Deception. Deception's the closest you can
I
get.
figured that's a 14.
Cool. So you're lying.
Yes. Clearly making a dumb joke.
I'm just checking.
Yeah.
I don't know you. I don't. Drake. Darek doesn't know Parr that well.
Yeah. He did forget to add the /s at the end.
What are we going to do at
Really?
this celebration?
Eat dinner. Drink. It's a banquet. It's the usual thing.
A fighting contest?
Not normally the thing, but I'm sure we can arrange something.
I know you're very casual with us, and you don't mind us dressing just as Elderan, but the rest of your family expect us to refer to them as Lord and Lady and.
Your choice.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, your family.
Your family, bruh.
It's
Yeah.
his fucking world!
Your family.
So?
They're your fucking NPC.
Yeah.
Who's NPCs?
Yeah. It doesn't really matter. Yeah.
Anyone.
On introductions, Lord, Lady probably makes sense. But if you introduced people as, you know, friends of the family and whatnot, for your brother, they'd probably still be expected to call your brother and his wife Lord, Lady. For
Yeah.
you, your wife could just be first names. That'd be fine. They might get odd looks around town if they call you by your first name, but they're gonna get odd looks anyway. So
Yeah, they're definitely standing outside.
yeah. You know, you're about to bring a bunch of heavily armed people into the middle of a town that's known for its peacefulness.
Yes.
Standing close on a stick.
Yeah, but
Fire.
Slate armor,
Zombie
tower
friends.
shield, warhammer.
I know.
All I have is a great axe.
yeah.
All I have.
That marks you up
Oh,
pretty
all I've got is an
well.
RPG.
It's nothing.
Nothing but my RPG.
Look, there's 4'7" dwarves everywhere. Okay.
God.
Yeah.
My brother and his wife would be Lord and Lady, but the rest of us are just by our names. It's fine.
Why are they different?
I think it's because he's older.
He has the title.
Mm.
Obviously, if he says to call him by his first name or something else, just
What is his first name?
Tim.
Tim.
Just
Oh, he's a powerful sorcerer as well. I didn't know.
Ruthden.
thank you. I need to get that spreadsheet on my phone.
I've got it here right for me to use.
Helpful, thank you.
Lord Rifton.
Yeah. And his wife is Holly, Lady Holly. Oh.
I'm like, do I write that down?
No, you've got it.
Do
You've
I
got
make
it.
that note, or do I remember to look at the spreadsheet?
Yeah.
Might print a
And
copy.
yeah, obviously they've got their son and their daughter, which would be the lordling Fernando and the little lady Amelia.
I thought you just called him Nando then.
not my names.
I did make the name, so
The Lordling has got to Nando.
Liam's not a lord.
Chicken again, really?
I've never used those metal things you use to eat food. Do I need to?
Oh.
Ah. Oh, that might be a problem.
Basic
Might
rule of
want
thumb
to.
is you start on the outside with the small ones and you work your way inwards with each course.
Everyone gets confused. It's quite simple, really. I've seen
How
someone
much-
that started on
Follow
two
what we-
different points.
I can teach you.
That was this thing.
Yes, I think I've seen something similar. This was at a officers only dinner way back when, back home. And yeah, this guy, very new to his rank, and he started on the ones in the middle, and then he went to the ones on the outside, and then he went to the ones right on the inside, and then he worked his way out again. Well, I was sitting there watching him going, that's amazing. I can't wait for the major to have a yell at him for it.
Did he?
Eventually, I think so, but not in front of everyone, annoyingly. Didn't get to see the fireworks, you know?
Did he do it again, though, is the question.
I was only there for the one dinner.
So you're an officer, Parr. That's interesting.
I held the rank of captain.
Oh.
What
In what army was that?
What's the name of the fucking continent I'm from
Oh
again?
my
I don't
God.
remember.
Yeah, I only remember one
It's been
thing
4
about
weeks.
Northern
It has been a
Come.
long. Oh,
And this is
you
fluff
know.
that I wrote literally years ago.
Yeah, 2-3 years ago.
Right down in this. Well, way off to the north, back on the
The north.
the north,
The north.
across the sea.
Percentage S1, percentage S2. Replace.
You're actually right now.
Enter name here.
I'm pretty sure you sent that to me on Facebook, and I downloaded it on my PC at home, but I have never at any point put it onto Google Drive.
Well, dicks.
Because
At the
it's-
moment, it's what Rob wrote down.
That's the working title. It has an actual
It
one.
has a name. I will
There's
double
there's 4 Z's in it. It's quite good.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a
Dragonborn
Dragonborn
name.
60. Yeah.
I will double check what that name was, but the actual army would have been from your Hold, yeah.
Which again I don't remember because it was
Cool.
so long ago I wrote that into the shit.
But
So
something
this
to do
one
with
is a knife. It's fairly. Not it's fairly simple. It's
The-
used to cut.
It's like a big sword.
the Hold. The
Small
Hold
sword,
was something to do with the
Very
emblem,
small
wasn't
sword,
it?
But yes.
I can't remember whether
Oh, like a dagger.
the emblem was
Yes.
representative of the
And
Hold's name
this
or not.
one is called a
It might
fork.
well have been.
You see the tines,
it's,
you use
um,
them to pierce the food and transfer
It's
it.
a
into-
reworking
three
of
No, you don't use this to cut. If you use this to cut,
a symbol of a certain god. I think
frowned
it's
upon.
Moradin.
It's not the correct use of it.
Oh,
Bad
it's, yeah,
etiquette.
no, it's not. It's not Moradin. It's,
Unless
one of,
it's
it's the
cake.
dwarven god of war. That's
right.
what it was.
Or it's a fish fork. Yes,
But it's
that's
a
whole different
reworking thereof to make a coat of arms.
thing. Anyway,
Yeah.
so
That's right.
you're confusing the poor
Yes,
one.
the confusing bit is you stab with the not knife.
Well, yeah, the 3 daggers.
Anyway, this fucking thing's called a spork, so this is just to fucking ignore this shit. This is bullshit.
Why are we talking about cutlery again? This happened a few weeks ago.
What's cutlery?
Exactly.
Not even weeks. It was literally this week. It was
Oh.
like 8 days ago.
Elderan. What's your son's name?
Liam!
Hang on.
He's
Hang
not a very
on.
good father.
Hey, no.
Orlan.
Huh?
Orlan.
Orlon.
A-N.
So hang on, you've got Lord Riften,
Yeah.
you've got Orlan.
Yeah.
Is his last name Greybeard?
And then
Is this all Skyrim?
No, it's
there's
random name
also
generator.
What's your wife's name?
Clearly Bethesda used that as well.
Obviously, it was based on
Lorette.
it. Lorette.
Yes.
Lorette.
And then your sister Corliss and her husband Nicholas. There it is. Which colour was your thing on the map that you drew? Or where on the continent was your hold?
I think I was the northwest.
Northwest.
I was proper north, yeah.
You're
You'll
king
be on
of
the wall.
north.
Check it.
Baron.
Barunduk. That's
you
the
go.
central one, isn't it?
No, that's the green one. That's the big red one is the
Baron Duck.
fire dog.
Baron Duck.
Yeah.
Baron
Barunduk.
Yeah, Baron Duck. There you go. That's what you're the army of, Baron Duck.
Barunduk.
No. I've
B-A-R-U-N-D-W-K.
Yeah, I've written Baron Duck. That's what you get.
Yeah.
Because you sent me a picture on Facebook, so I've just gone through all the pictures to find that.
Shit drawing, yeah.
Have I ever heard of that place?
Been up.
No.
I'd have thought he'd have heard the continent, but
yeah,
not the specific
whole.
holes within
Yeah,
it.
you probably heard of the continent name. You definitely would have heard the continent name because you would have heard the continent name from dwarves, because there would have been other dwarves that came from that continent. But
I don't recognise the actual region
Yeah, but-
name. Cool.
the whole name, yeah.
So yes, whereas other places have countries and baronies and kingdoms and so on and so forth, we had holds. So you have your central hold, which is the capital, and then your outlying towns and whatnot. It works essentially the same way. It's slightly different governing system.
And what brought you from there to here?
Work. I'm a soldier at heart. I can't do peace. I don't understand it.
Oh, but didn't we find you in that village when you were a farmer?
Yeah, not by choice.
Oh,
Where's your army?
in its sleeveys.
I don't get it.
What he said.
One day I will tell a joke that you get.
Will
I
you?
promise, my friend.
Start at the beginning. Give him chicken crossing the road.
Chickens on the other side.
Why would a chick? What?
Yeah, no, you.
I think that might be too complicated.
Lord.
Even for the house of cards that is this comedy thing, you've got to understand that's too many cards. I'm thinking I just throw a custard pie at Shade and see what happens. Hopefully he doesn't evade it. But, you know.
I want to throw it at
I
Shade.
was waiting for that. I was like, you can try it. I'm catching that.
That he'd laugh at.
And I think that I'd find hilarious.
I
Yeah.
think you throw it at Aegis or someone. I don't think they're going to dodge that.
That's true.
But either way, I like the idea. I think we should start with that.
Okay.
To do. Find a
To
pie.
pie.
Who is it that had cook's tools proficiency? Pie maker.
In your thing, not in this thing. Wait.
You on the wrong character sheet.
No. I put my hand up because I had it in the last character I played while here.
Yes, you did.
It was in the story of the skeletons somewhere.
Yeah, but didn't that character? I killed that character quite graphically, didn't I?
He may have had a slight misfortune.
He handed over a red gem.
Spoilers.
His own heart.
Anyway,
So why don't you pick up your food and bite it?
We do. We just use cutlery, utensils. It's a civilized thing.
Okay.
I was going to say there's a long answer and a short answer to that.
Right. How long till we get there? I'm saying to all of you.
I was gonna say, who are you asking?
You were when you ran to the fog, which the village. Obviously, you've had a rest since then. And the next day, you are from that point on. You are. It's Mupapis the first. Moon Day the first of Mupapis. You're due to arrive on the 5th.
All right. So
That's good for those.
Yeah. So you essentially got 5 days to travel because you're gonna arrive the evening of the 5th.
Mhm.
cool.
Quite late because of the detour for the Druid Circle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
About 5 days.
Okay.
That's not going to be a problem, is it? Someone was asking about
Yeah.
you and the moon.
no, I'm just looking at you like,
All good.
What?
It'll be the full moon. Like
yeah, what about it?
someone was asking you if you were going to be okay with a full moon. I'm just checking.
Why wouldn't I?
I don't know. But they thought it was good enough to bring up, so
It must be crazy.
could be.
Who mentioned it?
I don't remember. So
Yeah,
it
I
was.
remember.
It was.
I think it was Shamship.
It might have been Shamshir. Someone at some point asked if you're going to be okay for a full moon with everyone there, but no other detail was provided.
Yeah, it was literally that.
Because 4 people know? Andrew's character does. And I think he told someone, right? Oh, no,
I
you
saw.
accidentally splurred it, so he knew. Yeah,
When I saw.
yeah. And I was just
Yeah,
saying,
no,
you two saw.
it wouldn't have been Shamshir. It would have been Icarus who
Icarus.
asked.
Yeah.
Icarus asked if you were okay with the full moon because there's only
yeah.
3 people
Yeah,
who know.
3 people. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give him a weird look then. Because it's only you two that saw it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, as if I'm like curious as to why he knows.
That's
Then
fair.
I give you two a weird look, and I'm like,
Shane is mistrusting of his party. Nothing changed there then.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, do I insight check that? But it's also his default position.
His standard's like.
She is grumpy and taciturn. What else is new?
What's new?
Is he deceiving us or not now? I don't know.
Obviously.
It's like, just like this, he's weird.
He probably is. He probably doesn't mean anything.
Oh, right. Throndraek practicing, right.
No, but then after you've skewered it, you then transfer it to your mouth.
It's going to pick up.
I think he knows.
I
how to do
imagine
it.
skewer it, pick it up. No, you keep holding on to the fork.
When he gets given soup, and he's like, what? But there's no spoon on the outside. So he picks up a fork. Like,
He's just contemplating the use of like a 3-pointed dagger or a mini trident and a basically blunt thing that they call a knife to
No,
then
you saw with it.
to cut. It's like what?
Oh dear.
I need to learn to use those metal things to eat food. Use the 3-dagger thing to not cut the food. A fork. Use the blunt blade to cut the food.
Like a knife.
fucking hell.
Speaking of full moon, when is the next one?
The
I did
fourth.
ask.
As you arrive.
Yeah, the
The,
day
f-
before.
the fourth.
Why aren't you here, Ivan?
Can I make an education check?
Because it was the fourth, not the
An
fifth.
No,
education
there's
check.
something I wanted
Yeah, to try and teach him how to use fucking cutlery.
Oh.
no.
Can I help? Because I've got cook's tools.
He has to make an intelligence check. You provide help.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Go ahead then, Throndraek. Make an intelligence check with advantage.
Oh Jesus!
8.
I love how there's a check now just to use utensils.
I mean, to be
I
fair,
was trying to learn.
yeah, to be fair, you
fine.
actually would have
Right,
never
so
at
it's
any
intelligence
point
check.
used them.
Yeah.
So it's 7.
No, but I have a luck stone.
Oh right.
Which gives it plus
Okay.
1.
Okay, so I will say the concept of using a knife and a fork makes sense. It's not a very high DC. you understand the concept of using
Maybe
cutlery.
toddlers getting taught about it.
You don't understand why.
It's not a book of advanced forging technique.
Yeah. it's a
Nearly
fucking
killed
knife
your
and
character.
fork. You might occasionally do the thing that people do when they're learning, which is they pin it with the knife and try and cut it with the fork.
Tries that.
People who are learning to use knife and forks until they learn to use, because they move the wrong hand. So you try to use the fork as a way to cut.
Oh right.
Yeah, rather than cutting through with the.
No.
That is what people who learn to use knife and forks do.
Anyway,
Small children. Are,
Throndraek struggles through.
Yes. Okay.
A random encounter or something. It's fucking.
I'm getting there. Just you
Okay,
guys
cool.
had stuff you guys had stuff you wanted to talk about.
No, we were riffing because you wouldn't get to a random encounter.
I was getting there. You guys kept saying more things. You're about 3 days out from town.
Yes.
It is Starday, the 2nd of Mupassis.
Oh, and the other person's not here that I remember that I want to talk to.
You're coming towards the end of the day. It's been a sort of damp day. It's been drizzling. Mostly cloud. Very small amount of wind. It's about 6.7 degrees.
Southeasterly.
Round it up.
Western wind.
Oh, okay.
I actually put in my notes today weather report.
I really do love the weather.
It's
report,
great.
I'm not gonna lie.
You need a pointy stick.
Well, what you need, what you okay, is a bit wrong. Now, what you got to do is do them in the format of the shipping forecast. That's just the
Oh,
best
so
thing
you
in the world.
just need little jingles. It's like the weather brought to you by the Heavenly Hawk.
You've been traveling through the day. It's nearing dusk. You're feeling tired, as you would be from the days you spent traveling thus far, and that you spent another day entirely sitting in a saddle. And
Try
you're
and teach an idiot how to use a fucking knife and fork.
yeah, that was probably more draining than riding in a horse. You're
I mean, Darek
looking.
loves you, man, but Jesus fucking Christ.
You dumb.
You're
could,
looking
but you don't.
for a place to set up camp and rest for the night to set off in the morning. You, as a group, spot about 200 feet away in front of you a copse, and you notice from inside the copse a small trail of smoke, as if there's like a small campfire in the center. At this point, the sun is a few minutes away from setting.
Am I to assume we're not the only travellers? Or has something gone wrong?
I would say that was a cooking fire.
Let's go join them.
Safety in numbers.
I say we deploy our scout to go investigate.
I mean, we only see the smoke. We can't actually see the.
You can't see the fire. Yeah, I mean, it's not. It's obviously it's a copse. It's not very big, but you get the sense that wherever they are, they're right in the middle, which would A, imply a clearing for you to actually see the smoke that clearly, but B, would mean that the fire, apart from the smoke, is going to be pretty well hidden.
So we can't use his super eyes just to look straight through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eyes of the eagle.
We would make the best soundboard.
We should make one.
Shay, do you want to go and see who's cooking?
Not you. So yeah.
Ooh, burning insult. I'm burnt.
Oh, my jokes are bad. Don't worry.
Evidently. It wasn't even the way you were making a joke.
I was pretty sure you were trying to.
But they've got to be a lot better than that if Throndraek's going to understand the jokes. Come on.
Hey, we said it's going to start at the cream pie. We'll work our way upwards.
Oh God, Swin. Oh.
One of those moments where you don't realise what you said until after you've said it.
That took me a real, like, he went, I went, huh?
If anything, that's more of a judgment on you for clocking that one.
That was immediate for me. I immediately heard that. Was like, whoa.
I think if Throndraek wakes up with a cream pie, I don't think he'll laugh. I don't think that'll be his first reaction. I think he might turn into just a violent, unrestrained killing machine, as in who raped me while I was asleep. In fact,
Custard, cream, same thing.
Fuck away, because I just don't want to be near that blood.
What the fuck is going on?
Right. So stealth check.
Oh my god.
Are you scouting the cops the cops from
If
200
he doesn't
feet?
go, I'll go.
Yeah.
I
Are you doing it
am.
from 200 feet away?
Huh?
Is everyone else just stopping
Wait,
here?
how far are we?
200
Oh
feet.
fuck no! Come on.
No,
get
no,
closer.
we're right up.
Cool,
but, like,
that's
he's
Come
going
a
to
bit
go ahead.
closer. Fuck that. I'm not going. Let's go all that way. Yeah, there's no one there.
And I hope nothing goes wrong.
Oh shit, there's a dragon.
Oh, fine, we back him up.
Yeah, it should be like
Well,
20
when we
yards
do
in
get
front.
there,
So how close are you guys getting before Shade heads off on his own?
I reckon we want to be like 100 away, and then he goes ahead, and we end up at like 50 away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Should be easy enough to do.
21.
21 stealth, cool. Yeah, that'll be easy enough to do. And if you guys walk the horses,
Yeah.
the sound will be a lot less. So if you're trying to think right here, cool. Okay, so Shade, you sort of 100 feet or so away, jump off your horse and start stealthily running up. You get to the edge of the trees.
Oh wait, do I have those thing? Don't I? That should probably be with advantage, but it's fine.
Because you've got
boots.
boots. All right with advantage. Just in case you get higher.
Oh, yeah.
We got 28.
There you go. So Shade hops off his horse and
I'm like,
noiselessly disappears into the night. Makes no sound at all. There is no sound. You do have you've got the cloak or the
Oh, the boots.
Great, you have the boots. Cool. Yeah. So no sound. Just which is pretty impressive. So you get to the edge of the copse. You obviously this close. You can definitely smell campfire. You can smell some kind of meat cooking.
Nice.
It's mixing with obviously it's not been heavy rain, but it's mixing with that the wet plant smell you get after rain. Especially it's even more potent inside woods where the ground is littered with more decaying things like logs and sticks and stuff. are you making your way inside? Or just there?
I don't see any movement.
Kind of moment, but you still can't see a campfire from where you are, so.
Right, okay. Oh, that's.
Oh, I assume that's a person.
Yeah. that wasn't someone's ass.
I mean, I don't think that what he only sent that to me, so I don't know how you guys all got that as well.
He sent it to the Friday night chat.
Oh, weird, that didn't come through on them. It just came through.
Yeah, mine came through a second ago. That was really odd, the fact that there are all of us by yourself in that group chat and.
Yeah, just ding
Just
round the
round
table. Okay, so we'll be right back. We'll
Mini
finish this
pause.
discussion. Mini pause. Shade, you're at a copse. You're at the edge. There's definitely a fire inside. You can smell the fire burning. You can smell the meat cooking. What are you doing?
What was this?
We
Sorry, I
found
missed
some
what-
trees and there's a fire in it.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's the essence. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
and it's dusk.
Yeah, I'll get close to them.
Cool. So you're going through the trees. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is he
You
the only
died.
one? Is he the only one who's seen this, by the way?
No,
Yes.
no, he's sneaking up.
That's someone.
He's sneaking up.
he's
Yeah, you've all
scouting
seen
ahead.
the copse.
Is it raining?
I will be avenged.
It's drizzling.
Thank you,
So
unborn
the
child.
fire wouldn't spoil itself if someone had started it.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
The temperature is 6.7 degrees or whatever.
Yeah, 6.7
And it's a
degrees.
westerly wind.
Westerly light wind.
Yeah, you missed the
Just
window.
edit in one of our characters, like just.
I have a green screen.
Okay, you make your way in. How far are you traveling? Are you traveling until you see them, until you hear anything, or what?
I want to scout the perimeter.
Just want to go around the copse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Two things. Sorry, interrupting. Have we had a long rest since the last
Yes.
session?
Yeah, I've already done it.
Okay, cool. It's not. Oh, it has done, right? Yeah, cool. And the other thing was, when this happened, I would have done mage armor if I didn't already have it up.
It would have been out, so go ahead and cast Mage Armor. But obviously, you use 2 slots because it's the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
I can now get rid of your character sheet from my from my tablet. I don't need it anymore.
Just have the other two.
They're on my PC, laptop,
Technically, both.
Computer.
computer.
I'm
Okay, so you're staying at the edge and just going around.
Yeah, I want to see if there's actually anyone in the trees first. Or
Okay.
hiding
So as you make your way around, go ahead and make a perception check.
Okay.
Ooh. Rolled off a 1.
Yeah, I know, right?
Unfortunate.
14.
14. Okay.
I thought you were doing a duck impression. I realised you were asking for a sweetie.
Thank you, Jordan.
Thank you. Yeah, slippery.
Jason?
Thank you very much. Shall I lob one at Ian's head? Oh, you're having the pleasure.
Has to be said.
Not sure this is one of our best episodes.
Probably not.
Not worse.
33.
Hold my beer.
That's quite a big bar.
It's quite a big bar.
Oh,
That's what she said.
you know, but your oh, it's only done right. It's fine. What's your perception check?
14.
14. Okay.
Yeah, that's going to be 20.
You make your way around the copse.
You find some trees.
Essentially, it takes you maybe like 7 or 8 minutes or so to get around it.
Mm-hmm.
We don't see anyone on the outside.
Okay. Don't hear any movement.
Not on the outside,
Okay.
but obviously you still can't see the campfire. You can smell it. And you can smell something cooking on it.
Mm-hmm.
You can't see it. Essentially, you're not close enough to see if there's anyone around it.
Okay. I'll get closer.
Okay. How close are you getting?
Is there a decent clearing between the campfire and the rest of the trees?
Hmm?
Is there a decent clearing between the centre of the campfires and the trees?
Are you going until you see the campfire?
Well, I wanted to see it.
Basically, you've got to go through the trees to get to the campfire. Do you go through the trees or do you not? Or do you wait for us to catch up with you and then go, there's something in the trees, I can't see it. Let's just all go in
Yeah.
together.
That's a very good point, but I wasn't thinking about that. So I go through the tree.
Okay, you're going through the trees. Cool.
Aye.
That's fine.
New parish time.
And you're going until, well, as you make your way in, you do you go in
Sideways.
maybe like
Like a crab.
sort of like
Just like a crab.
40 maybe 50 feet. You
Yeah, I
start
was
to
thinking about
hear voices talking
Okay.
coming from in front of you towards where the campfire is.
Do you know it? Or is it, so I understand the language?
You can't quite make out words.
Oh, okay.
It's very low, very deep voices that are talking. You can just hear them. You just can't make out what words are being said.
Can I see them though?
No.
No, I can just hear them. I'll head back.
Okay.
Inform everyone.
Cool. So Shay comes back to the edge of the trees, which you guys have. At this point, it's been close to 10 minutes since he left and did his scouting, and he comes back to you. You're about 50 feet out.
Oh, you're not dead.
Just like,
Friendly? Not friendly?
if I'm 50 feet away, I'm not going to talk.
Alright, let's go say hello.
Are we all stealthing?
I guess so. Fuck it, why not?
Okay, so you're all stealthing.
Can it be any worse than it will be?
Woo!
Pass without
No.
trace.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes.
Because look at the numbers I've rolled.
Let's use those two keys.
Oh, I rolled a 6 and a 7.
Boom.
Rolled 6 and a 9.
Boom. So I have to re-roll.
I rolled halfling's bane.
The 2.
The 2.
Minus 2.
If we got past that trace, I still got 22.
And
You're on.
also
And my last one was like
roll for each of your horses.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Loudy. What's the bonus on a horse?
Just check it.
Oh, natty 1 for clip clop.
A horse bonus. You all have riding horses apart from Elderan, who's got his own.
Can I re-roll the 1 for the horse because it's being ridden by a halfling?
Dex.
It's a Shetland pony. It gets the halfling.
There is no bonus to a horse.
In which case, Centurion got a 16.
Cool. Yeah, you just get the +10 from pass without trace. You have a.
Oh
war
god, it's got
horse.
pass
Which is
without trace.
Dex +1.
Yeah, +1. Yeah.
The horse gets passed without trace
Yes.
as well. Centurion got a 26.
Okay. Yeah,
It's
everything-
worrying that my horse got a 25. I got a 14.
Right.
Who put pass without trace up?
I did.
Yeah.
Key
But
point.
Although-
he left our presents.
No,
Yeah, but you just put it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I didn't.
When he gets, yeah, that's
Start with,
fine.
he did it.
Okay,
So when you
right.
came
I'm
close
just
and
going to
you
do Icarus.
So horse has no bonuses, but has pass without trace. So that's that.
Outdone by a fucking horse.
Oh, now don't buy a horse as
Set
well.
up.
No.
I'm taking the
I,
one.
yeah, I
With the shadow man.
Including pass without trace.
Shadow me, I think.
Was it?
Yes. That was Gandalf's
26
horse.
and 20, yeah.
That was Gandalf's horse.
I don't know.
Shadowfax.
Skyrim.
Yeah, that's Shadowfax.
Yep.
Yeah, the one that Brotherhood get.
King of the horse.
Have you called your horse packed lunch?
I call it horse.
Horse.
Horse. Love it. No Boris.
Not meal on,
Right.
meal on legs.
Yeah, no Tesco's.
Let's go.
Yeah. Iceland. Lasagna.
Lasagna.
Lasagne. That's what we've
Lasagna, yes.
Lasagne.
No, you've got to
Call it prime
extend the
lamb.
nay part of it.
Lazag dash nay.
It's
Lazag nay.
Right, Elderan, your stealth.
14.
Your horse's stealth.
25.
Number
Yeah.
plus 10
Yourself.
is.
We can pass without trace as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
26.
Your horse's stealth.
20.
Ooh.
Shade, your stealth.
33.
Your horse's stealth.
18. There you go. Whip.
Darek, your stealth.
22.
Your horse's stealth.
11.
Hey, double.
Throndraek.
27. 24.
Ooh.
I'm grouping.
17 and then 26.
Yeah, correct.
So John for grouping tonight.
I have trained horse
The horse isn't going clank, 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 clank.
My
every time it
doors up, they're going to think his horse is a
True,
pack
you
horse.
two are.
They won't be able to see you on it.
Oh, amazing.
Are we?
Okay.
Okay.
I think mostly because fuck the amount of combat rules, but you know.
Yeah, that's fair. Fuck the amount of combat combat fucking sucks. it's they're awful rules.
But Cavaliers are great, so never mind.
Okay, so you guys in for the most part pretty quietly, with the help of Pass Without Trace.
Thank God. Pass without
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Have made your way to the edge of the copse. I mean, my assumption really is, Shade, you'd go out and meet them part way through, just
Yeah.
actually give them the benefit when they get close.
Yes.
So you're all at the edge of the trees. Are you entering the trees?
Tie a horse up on a branch first.
Okay.
Them up. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So all horses being tied up outside trees.
Can I see no one in
To
the
a
trees?
tree.
Can't see it on the trees. You could. You're all. Well, you obviously are aware there's a campfire in there. You're not close enough to hit. Well, you can all smell the campfire. You can all smell meat cooking.
No trace of anyone passing through the woods?
There's, I was about to say, there's no one around the perimeter, but there are voices in the middle.
Okay.
Go ahead and make a survival check.
I was going to ask one of the people who actually might be able to do this check.
What?
If there's any signs of people entering.
Oh.
Well, make a survival check anyway.
Our tracker's not here, just go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would I be able to discern what kind of meat's being cooked?
Horse.
15.
Go ahead and make an intelligence check with proficiency because cook's tools.
Ooh.
Ooh!
I like that.
Best roll of the night so far.
23.
23.
Octopus.
Human.
Calamari? What the fuck?
Some sort of
Where the fuck did you get that from?
Dwarf? Oh
boar,
shit.
probably boar, wild boar, something like that.
Yeah, it's Aztec.
What was it?
15.
15.
That'd be fucking cool.
Apart, you don't see signs of anyone entering or leaving via the way you are. You don't even see shade tracks. Interestingly enough,
Alright.
when he made his way in. But
Okay.
cool. So horses are tied up. You guys are
Walking the fuck in the trees.
walking the fuck in the trees. Cool.
Quietly.
Any particular order? Spread out, line,
Tanky people at the front.
semicircle.
I was kind of inclined to say that the scout should possibly be out the front.
Probably.
But we need his aura.
Needs to be in the middle.
Yeah.
Conversely, I'm quite happy to be the first
No,
one to
you
go
can
in
go,
case
you
we
can
need
go at the front
a
because
talker.
we only occupy 5-foot squares and you walk in pairs.
The horses take up 10-foot squares.
We've dismounted
we-
the
we-
horses
we-
and left them.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
that's true, yeah.
horses are all about to lose that bonus.
Oh no, they're standing still.
Pack of wild horses. Wow.
Crazy.
So, marching order. What is Orc do?
I'll go up the front.
Cool. You
I'll
are
go at the front with him.
front. You are front.
Middle.
Right next to, spread out, little gap.
Right next to.
Right next to.
Body.
Shade, middle. There's
What
middle.
them save and throw
I'll
bonuses,
be
man.
next to Shade, I guess.
It's all about the money.
Next to
It's all about the money,
Shade.
boy.
There. Awesome.
I think I'm actually going to be stern guard
Stern guard.
at the back.
Really?
I'll be at the front then.
Front. Put you there next to.
That model is not fucking behaving.
Yeah, it does.
And Icarus and Shamshir at the back having a kiss.
Yes. We'll do that and kiss that.
In a tree.
Cool. So that's how you're heading into trees. Awesome. So,
Don't do that.
again, you guys get sort of like 40 or so, 40, 50 feet inside, and you'll start to hear this low, like deep, bassy speech of some sort. You're too far away, it's too, what's the word?
Discern?
Yeah. But the sound, the sound is muffled.
Dampened.
Yeah, dampened by the amount of the trees and whatnot. So you can't quite make out words, but you are aware that there are creatures in front of you. The men and women are talking.
All I'm picturing is the Lord of the Rings ogre scene.
Yeah.
That's all I'm picturing right now. Well, try the trolls, sorry.
Yeah, that's fair.
It is trolls.
So, you guys are continuing.
JR,
Yep.
Tolkien will be
Cool.
selling it.
So, you keep going a little further. You go another sort of 40 or so feet in. The voices get a little, get louder,
Can
and
we understand them? Yep.
none of you guys understand them.
Holy fuck.
Oh.
Because I speak everything, so that's really bad.
What languages do you speak? And I speak the other thing. So.
Common, halfling, dwarf, elf, thieves card, draconic, sylvan.
Yeah, not the one I think it is then.
Celestial.
Did you say orcish?
That's what I'm thinking it is.
Shamshir does speak the language.
Hey!
We've
got a really wide variety of language.
I don't.
Yeah, common.
However, I don't know if he'd say anything because if you can hear them, if you start talking, they'll hear you.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good point.
He's at the back.
Yeah, he's at the back.
Tapping?
I mean, he'll tap. I mean, he understands what's being said, but he can't tell you what's being said.
And we will know that.
Alright.
You
Well,
can
I-
let us know it's orcs though.
That's
How?
assuming it is.
Assuming, yeah.
Whatever. Doesn't matter.
You can mouth the words.
Secretly, it's a mind flayer.
Yeah.
You know.
Entirely possible.
He knows what language they're speaking. Doesn't mean he knows what creatures they are.
They better not speak giant or we're fucked.
There's two of them. So.
Yeah.
But you guys go another 20 or so feet, and the trees start, like, as you get to this point, the trees start thinning out quite rapidly, and you're able to see in front of you a clearing of it's about 30-foot radius.
How creepy.
Well, roughly. There's some rocks sort of jotted around, and you can see 5 humanoid individuals sort of are situated around a campfire. A couple of them are sitting on rocks, a couple of them are standing. There's one that is slightly bigger than the others. It has a very large great sword, sort of leaning against the rock next to it, and is wearing the hide of a black dragon.
No, fuck that.
Of a young black dragon, not like an adult black dragon, a young black dragon. They're
That's
not.
That's a big
fucking hell, he's big.
Yeah. Yeah. I would
Is that like a cloak or is that armor?
a cloak. Yeah, he's got it like sort of on it. He's got like the skull on his head, and draped down his. What I would like at this point, very quickly seeing that, I would like Icarus, Darek,
Oh, fuck.
and I think Throndraek to make history checks for me.
No.
Nope. Also, nope.
Nope.
Might be an easy check.
What'd you get?
7.
7. Okay.
9.
9. Okay. Well, Icarus knows.
So it's not in my list. Okay.
Well, it's not that. It's a thing on a
A thing and a thing.
a thing and
and
a thing. Yeah. But yeah.
We
It's a
can't
thing that
know.
would have been really good to know, but we don't know it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Icarus does, but he can't pass the information on because he doesn't want to talk right now. Which is somewhat irritating, but there we go.
Could he pretend to talk and I lip read?
That's a fair point.
No, but
He's
if-
observant.
if he's pretending to talk, it won't make any sense. He actually talk, but silently. That's what you mean.
Yeah.
Pedantic.
I can pretend to talk and be like, if you lip read, that doesn't mean anything because I'm not saying anything.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
That's a fair point. He is next to you, so Icarus.
See, you understood
Shade.
that and I didn't say anything.
Icarus will tap you on the shoulder, so you turn to look at him. And
And as
Are
you
you
gaze
going to
into-
message him what he says?
And as you gaze into each other's eyes,
And more
Kiss.
his face.
The orchestra swells.
John Williams, shut up! We're trying to be stealthy.
Have a message.
Damn it, John Williams.
Shade.
Words. Wait, what?
So that's there. That's a big guy sort of leaning against the rock. There
Is
is.
as big as the rock.
Wait, on the is that on?
Double.
Wait, what's that on?
The one I just the one I just described. Yeah,
Oh right.
that's what he mouths. There's him. Total of 5 individuals.
Wait,
There's him.
what? Hold on.
There's 3 others who are all wearing studded leather armor.
Oh wait, that.
They're carrying scimitars, who are just sort of sitting, standing, whatever. And there's one in chainmail, has a shield leaning against the rock that they're sitting on, carrying a longsword. They all appear to be human. Just very big, bulky humans talking a language that you guys don't understand.
Like the thing from that you told me is kind of like making me reference to another campaign that we played where things went wrong.
Oh.
I'll narrow it down.
Did it have anything to do with Sky Castle?
they
No.
haven't noticed us.
They haven't noticed you, no.
Scarier campaign. Like,
How
do I
many
know
of them
him?
are there? Sorry,
5 of them.
5.
I'm just gonna turn to who's at the front with me.
Me.
You two. I'll just be like,
Like in what way, Liam? Do I know?
No, that's what Icarus says.
Yeah.
That's all he says.
If I look at it, can I tell that it's not?
Nope,
No.
because you don't know what you're looking at.
Yeah,
That's. As you guys are discussing things,
say anything.
We didn't say anything.
well, no, it's, discussing. Well,
Miming
yeah.
things at each other.
The one
Oh, I
think
wearing
you've
I want to try something.
the one with the chain shirt sort of stands up, goes slightly behind the rock they're leaning on, kicks something. You hear a sort of muffled, very muffled, quiet
Squeak.
not squeak, groan of pain, a moan of pain, as they kick something, and it goes back and sits back down.
I mean, I'm just gonna walk in.
Wait, I want to like kind of sign something and point at the guy with the dragon
We're at the
shit.
front looking forward.
Yeah, I'm not looking behind.
I think
All I've done is
Then
look at-
I'll
all I've
trap
done-
you then. I'll
Yes.
get everyone together. I'll be like,
Okay, all I saw was.
Hold on.
I'm casting a spell.
No, yeah. I mean, I'm
was
walking
getting dragon.
forwards, basically.
Or demon.
I don't know.
I'm
I can't
casting a
see
spell.
it.
Okay.
You
That's
cast
what
a
I'm
spell.
asking.
Literally, I saw just
Cool,
just
invisible.
one above your head.
That's what I'm asking through mine is, do we kill him or do we go in and be friendly?
I've walked in.
Throndraek steps forward into the fire.
Alright, fuck it. Helmet off, dread helm on.
Helmet's
This
full.
is what we're fucking doing.
Cool. So Throndraek steps forward, and we'll move you to.
I'm just
and
gonna be-
Parr joins as well.
No, I
So-
don't move up, I just change helmets.
Oh, you just change helmet. Cool.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be looking around and then like as though I'm just kind of passing
Just
through.
walking through.
Yeah.
Okay. As you walk into the firelight,
Just gonna get ready.
Mm.
We're gonna need that.
points.
the chain shirt, the bigger one with the great sword, sort of stands up, grasping the great sword.
That's Dragon Dude, right?
Yeah, Dragon Dude. Yeah, doesn't raise it, but
Yeah.
is grasping the hilt.
Yeah, I mean my axe is like on show, but I,
Yeah. The one in the chain shirt sort of just looks over at the bigger one, nods its head. The bigger one sits back down, just glaring at you. Look at you, and you are in common.
Alright, okay.
Spooky, whatever the fuck.
Throndraek. Passing through.
Wonderful. I'm Urzel.
Hmm.
On your own?
No. Looks that way.
Make a deception check for me.
It does look that way,
Looks that way.
but it isn't.
See, why couldn't it be my performance checker pretending that I'm like not doing things?
Oh!
Sorry, that's a 21.
Nice.
Holy fuck.
No wait. 22.
Dear me. That was the time for it.
Where are you heading?
Well,
This way.
I hear there's a town in that direction.
Yeah, Doonatel.
Mm.
Why are you going there?
It's got to stay somewhere.
Makes sense. Yeah. I thought a bit too watery for your liking.
Mm-hmm.
You're a dwarf. Live on Earth, right?
Not gonna sleep in the sea, if that's what you mean, or the lake, whatever is there.
Well, it's on the lake.
Well, it's not in the lake.
So painful.
Boy.
While this meeting of minds is happening, I'd like to begin invisibly going round to try and find the what I assume is a prisoner.
Okay, cool. You will have to move outside of pass without trace range.
Sure.
Cool. So as you step out there, I would like you to make another stealth check.
Not a 2, please.
Why would you say that?
Why would you say that? You jinxed that.
Well, John's fucked me this tonight. That's a 12.
Okay, so you step out, which everyone around you becomes aware of the moment you step outside of that 30 foot. I think
They
everyone.
can't see anything though.
No, they can't see
Visible.
anything. They can hear
He steps on a tree.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Apart from Parr and Throndraek, you don't know where Darek is.
Fuck
What
no,
do you mean?
can't bloody see
I
him.
have a 14 passive.
Oh wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong one. Hang on, that was passive insight.
Right.
Sorry.
Even Darek's passive knows where Darek is.
Elderan and Icarus don't know where you are though. With the 11 and 10 respectively.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, that's have fairly good wisdom.
No, charisma. They're charisma.
Oh,
So you start making your way around. Everyone,
Everyone
all of
knows
your
where the fuck
allies
I am, though.
notices. Yeah. The people in the middle notice, but also the creatures in the trees notice.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, I should have been humming my own theme tune.
As three giant bats start making a very loud, high-pitched screeching sound.
Hell.
And at that point, I'd like everyone to roll initiative.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, so Throndraek went and talked to them, but it's me that set it off. That's
Yes.
brilliant.
Yes. Reroll.
2.
Shut up.
Oh man.
Christ almighty.
So that's the first double digits I've rolled tonight.
Is anyone joining me in the Elderan bracket?
No.
Nearly.
Depends how well you're taking it.
5. Nearly.
No, I'm good.
I'm not quite paladin bracket today.
Isn't that with advantage?
The other
Oh,
one.
yeah, you get to designate who's not surprised as well.
I don't think anyone would be surprised.
It's
Yeah,
not a surprise.
there isn't a surprise here.
I don't know. I mean, it's just a thing.
Actually, they don't know that we're here yet. I know he's here.
The creatures can't be surprised if they're aware of at least one other hostile.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't being hostile.
No,
No.
but,
No,
but they're
Maxwell.
aware of Darek.
He's not being
What?
hostile, he's just being clumsy.
Yeah, you're looking for tea leaves.
Hostilely clumsy.
I haven't drawn a weapon.
They have
I am the
yeah,
weapon.
I
Just
mean,
swore. It could still be fine.
I mean, we could make that happen. If you want to be the weapon, I'll throw you at them.
Wouldn't be an effective weapon. That's really not effective.
Alright, then
I
put
mean,
your hands out
still
with
a
your
weapon.
dagger.
I mean, I have proficiency, so.
So you have proficiency, so you throw him at me and I catch
Right.
him.
One more strength.
Anyone's
One
get
half dozen the other. Yeah.
above 20.
No.
I got 20 on the dot.
Well, it's not above 20.
Yes.
But they all get 20 to 15.
20.
16.
Also 20.
Cool. What is your initiative bonus?
+2.
Okay.
But he didn't care.
Did it- What else was there, sorry?
20.
You also got
20. Cool. Oh, what's your initiative bonus?
+5.
That's fine. Roll a die.
Oh, bollocks.
Okay.
5.
What'd you get?
About 20.
Okay.
No, he's going.
Can we just add that onto his initiative? So his initiative's like 40.
Doesn't matter.
It essentially is.
Cool. Was anyone else 20 to 15?
16.
19. Oh,
Oh wow.
you're +5, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Good, at least I don't have to re-roll again.
No,
Roll
man,
on.
Liam's DMing and he's rolling. And he's
Oh, the one
dice
you're
rolls
rolling
back.
against might be Shamshire.
Might be.
Yeah.
You're 16.
Which.
Yeah, I'm not telling you what the player characters have got initiatives either, so you got to work out where things are. 15 to 10.
Oh, that's good.
Let's just go under
I'm
10.
assuming 7 and 5.
Not quite.
9 and 5.
9 and 5. With our initiatives combined, we are Dolly Parton.
Okay.
10
10 to 5.
9!
There's 9 to 5.
5. 9. Okay.
We did alright.
Yes.
5.
Yes. The worrying thing is, both our initiatives together still lower than the next person.
Yeah.
By quite a way.
Yeah,
12.
40,
Okay, I have
16.
all of the initiatives. So, Darek, you are up first.
Horror.
The giant bats just started screeching. In response, because you can see, the creatures in the middle immediately start drawing weapons.
Okay. I'm going to very quietly, under my breath, say, "Oh fuck."
Do I hear himself?
Probably. Then I'm going to continue,
Yes, it is
continue
on 12.
working my way around the clearing towards where the prisoner
Cool.
is, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to hide.
Cool. Go ahead and make a stealth check.
Don't say a thing.
3.
Magic dice!
And it's
Hey,
gone.
whoa, whoa, you can't jail the dice I picked.
Pick another one. Pick another one.
Do we need to get the
Fucking
ceremonial melting pot out? Recast it.
Right.
Sex talk.
Cool.
So 13 is
Yep.
bollocks.
That's fine. That's your movement bonus action.
Yeah.
With that and the movement you did before, you are far enough away to get to the other side of the rock. You don't see any prisoners, but you do see a sort of dug-out ditch.
Okay. I head to the ditch.
Cool.
Into the tree.
That's fine.
There's something in there because they were kicking it, so they were peeing on someone.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, you make your way over and peer inside. Inside the ditch, you can see, bound and gagged, a female wood elf, a male human, and a female human. The female wood elf is currently gasping for breath and sort of rubbing the side of her ribs.
Because she's got the shit kicked out of her. Yeah, sure.
Booting.
None of them look particularly comfortable. They are, they're cut and bruised and definitely in pain. But alive, probably.
Maybe.
Okay.
Well, she's holding her side injured, so
Yeah,
Breathing.
Did I have to dash to get there?
Yeah, you would have done.
Okay, cool. That's my turn.
Yep, cool. Up next is Shamshir.
Called up.
You did.
Yeah.
For a fucking fucking knife at
Are you
someone.
playing like some divination wizard or something?
No, but Johnny
No,
is
he's not a
a
snake.
That's what I
divination
meant.
wizard.
John is though.
Not in this campaign,
Okay.
I don't think.
He's not a snake.
Excuse me. Shamshir will.
No, John just guessed that the big guys probably wouldn't have initiative bonus of +5 because they're really big, strong things. They're probably not that dexterous.
He will draw dagger. He will move to the edge of the woods, and he will target one of the ones with scimitars with Slayer's Prey. Slayer's Prey, cool. And then he will throw a dagger at it.
You've got to remember him. He would use his thing that gives him the +5, the extra damage.
Sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter. Yeah, cool. That's fine. He'll sharpshooter then.
And then he'd roll
If
a
you're
5.
rolling, you probably hit.
Yeah.
And then
What's a 5?
You're playing very well.
Shamshir. The
You're
character.
playing-
The
you're
character
playing
is
him to
cursed.
perfection, then.
You channeled him.
That misses.
Channel your inner Shamshir.
So he'll do it again.
Fuck.
That will hit. That's a 23.
Oh.
That's very Shamshir.
Yeah, that really is very Shamshir.
Cool. So
That's so
daggers is
shitty.
D6. Slayer's Prey does additional D. But daggers is D4. That is D6. That's 5. 5 is 13 damage to that one. What's
Is that including the +10?
There's only 8 things to fight. It should be a 5.
Sharpshooter does a lot more damage.
23 damage.
But then also he doesn't get the +5 from Dex because it's his offhand.
No, because he's level 5 ranger now, so he gets 2
Oh, is
attacks.
he? Okay.
Yeah. He now has 2 attacks.
Cool.
Okay.
Wrong's quite Shamshir.
Um,
Damage up. I feel like Ethan's coming from quite bad at this episode. He's not even here.
Oh yeah, I
Roll
meant to
for
set
those dice.
that up. Oh, whatever. I haven't got it down.
Better.
Okay. Aegis, you are up next.
Okay. So, is there anywhere there's a clear line of them?
No.
Okay.
They're in a circle.
I'm gonna reach into my tan bag.
Oh, here we go.
I'm going to throw a ball of fluff.
Okay. Roll a d8.
Come on, giant weasel.
Yeah.
Screw you.
Sit on the rabbit.
Come on, elk. Giant elk.
Weasel.
3.
I don't know what that is.
It's a baboon.
Oh God.
That would be really useful because it'll run around.
Giant
Trees.
red ass appears.
It's not very strong. It's only got 3 hit points.
Taking my job.
What?
Red bubble.
Yeah, this is the crap one.
Okay.
I was going to flatter
3
off this
hit
thing.
point baboon.
Just like,
Oh, and its initiative is 13 plus 2. 15.
Who else got 15?
No one.
No one.
Okay.
Someone got a 16.
That was me.
Unless you guys have some 15s over there.
You got a 16.
16.
Cool. Baboon. Okay, so that's your bonus action, right?
I think so. I'm actually going to check that because I think it might have actually been an action.
I think it's an action to do it and the bonus action to tell it what to do.
Use an action to pull a fuzzy object from the bag.
Okay, cool. So you pulled it out. That's your action.
I did throw it 20 foot though, so it is in the middle of the clearing.
Well, fly that.
Yeah,
fly
okay.
that far.
It says that you can throw it 20 feet.
Yeah, you into an arc.
Dense fluff.
Yeah.
Magic.
Fluff.
That's
Magic
all open.
fluff.
I think that's all open.
Bonus action.
Like a tennis ball. So.
Oh, tell it to.
Distract.
Make it act like a baboon.
He distract. He
Shit
attack.
yourself.
Make it
Well,
fling
Let's see
poo.
what
What he does shit.
Poo attack is super effective.
Poison damage.
I've just read,
Why?
I've just read what his damage is.
It's a bit pathetic, yeah.
1d4 minus 1.
Oh.
So what's it doing?
Throwing poo.
It is literally going to throw its poo. Because I'm going to hit something chasing it. Like,
Okay, so you're
fling
gonna.
your excrement at one of the studded leather people.
Okay. Although its attack is actually technically a bite rather than poo, but.
This isn't really attacking. I don't expect it to do any damage.
That's
This is
1d4
more
minus
distracting.
So you're going to tell it to move up to something and provide the help action.
Yes.
Cool.
I suppose. Basically, because otherwise he's getting hit by 5 things the second they start moving.
Maybe.
Are
Take
you
that.
face
Cool.
to face with him or not?
I'm
Shape.
pretty sure I'm getting battered by someone.
Yeah, are you
Bats.
actually face to face with him or not?
I'm not next to them.
No.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm like what, 10 feet away?
Yeah,
or
something like that, yeah.
Okay. Don't really want to get up to them yet. Throw a kunai at one of them.
Cool. Which one?
The one that's been hurt already.
Okay.
Yeah, did he get hit?
None of them's been hit.
Yeah.
Throw a dagger at one.
Oh yeah,
hit one.
yeah.
That one.
One got championed.
He's not going to get shaded.
Might.
Uh,
Their armor isn't that great.
16.
16
Oh,
hits.
Sweet.
On the number.
So,
D6.
yeah,
I think.
it is. Ooh, nice. 12.
It's been 4 weeks. We'll more
Max.
damage with dice we do.
Cool.
I haven't.
That's your first one. Second one.
Yep. That will hit. 15 plus
I should
numbers.
look at my character sheet before we start.
Yeah.
To refresh myself.
9.
9 damage.
Yeah.
Awesome.
No, I know.
Are you moving in and using bonus action?
I will move up to Throndraek.
Okay.
10 to a tiger.
Done.
I can't do that. Yeah, I'm done.
Shit.
Awesome. Cool.
You're the worst superhero, Sam.
Oh, next.
I can't just
You're not
will.
great.
Fuck off.
Bad.
Okay. Up next, the bigger dude.
Why do they always go before I get to fucking rage?
Fuck you.
I think it's because.
And then a scathing look at Liam.
Because
Um,
Liam, that's why.
Moves forward.
That's gonna take.
Interposes itself between you two and the one you were talking to.
Okay.
You weaker.
It then.
Right.
Goes.
Yeah.
Teleport up.
And he goes, where'd that
It-
fucking monkey come from?
Reaches. It bends down.
It's an arse off. It's an arse off.
It just because we summoned a baboon, right, doesn't mean you need to copy it.
So it bends down, not bends over, and opens its mouth. And at this point, you two notice that it has very big, sharp teeth that are definitely not human.
Oh, grandma, what big teeth you have.
Boy.
And it attempts to take a bite out of your shoulder. That is an 18 to hit.
Cool.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
That does 10 points of piercing damage.
Yeah.
I don't really.
And then it stands up, grasps its great sword, and swings it down towards you,
Okay.
which is a 16 to hit.
Hit.
Cool. Which does 13 points of slashing damage.
Cool. Lol. Guess my hit points.
13 less than your max.
Hey!
69.
Throndraek, it's your turn.
23, isn't it?
See, I was gonna go with the Elderan approach, but then something bit me.
Yeah.
You can
Roger?
punch it now.
I'm a Rajay.
You're
Rajay.
Rajay.
Yeah, stab you with his sword. Or hacked at you with his sword.
Yeah.
We need
So-
to get a Rajay t-shirt made.
So I'm Rajay, and
Hit it.
Recklessly.
You go.
can I get to the one he's trying to protect?
You can get to them, yeah, because you're like 10 foot away. This thing's only 5 foot. So you can get around it.
Yeah,
and
okay.
move its
I'm gonna go to that dude,
Okay. You move over
Thanks,
to that one.
buddy.
and I'm attack
Such a
him.
dick move.
Cool.
Attack him twice.
Okay.
That's a
Yes.
22.
Cool. Hang on, before you resolve that damage first.
Yeah. Which one do I want?
Ah!
Not that one. So that's 7.
7 points of damage. Awesome. So after you bring that down, in retaliation, the one that you've just gone past spins round and swings its great sword towards you.
Cool. So it has Sentinel.
Oh, you say okay. I thought you
You're
were
not
on the
letting
side
its attack
of
range,
the
are you?
That is a 17 to hit.
Yeah.
Dragon nips has got some moves.
does 14, so 7 points of slashing damage. Now a second attack.
16.
Hits because they don't have their shield up.
Doing 15 points of slashing damage.
Okay, that's you done. Baboon.
Busy.
Which one is it running up to provide the help action on? It's got to be next to them to do it.
So what does the help
Yeah,
action
so
do
we can
for
hear
in
them
this
then,
game?
yeah.
Help action gives the next person to attack that creature advantage.
You may as well
Even if the
roll
baboon dies.
No, the baboon has to stay alive.
Alright.
You can't help someone if you're dead.
Yeah.
The baboon is going to run up to the really big guy who's swinging, who's got the teeth and the big
Okay.
ass greatsword and try
Cool.
and, yeah.
Help action on big dude. Awesome.
Start humping his leg.
That's a dog.
That's also
It could be a baboon.
It's an animal, whatever.
It shits on your shoulder.
That's apparent.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It's a
heard you
bird
say
of some
shit.
description.
Oh no. So
Okay.
only because my mom's been shot on by a monkey before that's on my shoulder.
Nice.
Nice.
Up next is the one that was talking, who smiles,
I'm sorry, right, left a bit.
draws her longsword.
Yeah, other left.
Oh, it's female.
Yep. And makes 2 swings towards you, Throndraek. Did you?
What do you mean?
Because
You're
you're the
next
only
to
one
her.
she can hit. Did you reckless before?
I might have.
Yeah, you did. Maybe.
Maybe I didn't.
That's a crit. So this is doing.
You're in trouble, mate.
I'm fine.
We're on 50 something.
I've still got the most hit points in the
Still
thing.
at 60.
I got one more than you.
No, you got one more than me.
You're in trouble.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
it's 10 points of slashing damage.
Only 10?
Sounds like a lot more dice than for 10.
It was a low roll.
Also
That's
half.
also,
Even
that's
with
also after halving.
Oh.
Yeah, that's after halving.
The other one was 7 after halving, so.
And
No,
then
I
she's-
wanted the number to be massive so I could make her eat it.
Oh, it's never going to be massive against me.
and
Yeah,
then
but it doesn't
she-
matter about the halving, I don't think.
Yeah, because it's the damage he takes.
Yeah.
It's the damage that they deal. That
I
they
will
take
go.
back.
I will
Yeah,
go.
yeah. It swings again, swings at you again. That's a 16. So hit. Doing
Damage dealt.
yeah, it's the damage dealt, yeah. 9 points of slashing damage.
Can't tell if it's really, really under-rolling or if it's not actually that powerful.
that was high. The crit was low.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
She then says something in a language, and the 3 other creatures all draw darts and will throw. Who are they going to throw at?
Who's getting poisoned first?
All 3 of them are going to throw darts at Parr.
How do they even know I'm there?
Yeah, these are all hidden.
Yeah, we haven't moved yet.
Oh yeah, no, but you're also hiding in dim light against a creature that has dark vision.
Okay.
Oh, fuck them then. Come on then, you bitch.
But he does have full cover because he's right at the back.
Oh, well, it's half creatures only give half cover to each other. Yeah, but yeah, he has cover. Yeah. No,
Come
yeah.
on then, you bitch.
That's fine. Yeah. Right.
First
one.
That was going to end up with them
Misses
all
on
in
a
the,
16.
club.
Yeah.
Second one is a 21,
That is my AC.
which with the +2 means the cover doesn't hit you.
So
So
it hits whoever's in front of
Aegis,
you.
watch your AC.
Not that high.
The
Not
dart,
that high.
the dart will hit you instead.
Well, for what number?
21.
I don't think I can even throw up a shield against that.
Yeah. Think.
You just mind your
I
business.
like
You're
you,
like, what
elves
the
and
fuck?
humans. You're taller than me.
Because you're a
He's
dog.
Well,
got a
well.
lob shot, the elf.
I said keep aiming upwards.
That's pathetic. You'll take 6 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
He's just deceiving them because he's a irregularly called
Yeah.
dwarf.
That was the second one. Then the third one
Yeah.
I really don't like you.
is a 24.
Yeah. Okay.
God, look at me again. Don't have that many options.
Well, that went from one extreme to the other.
Go on.
That's 15 points of piercing damage.
You fucking what?
Okay, I'm much less.
From a dart. Fuck
Yep.
me.
Fucking
I just
hell.
went from minimum to max.
Good arm. Good arm.
One of them has get that one.
Yeah.
I want his arm.
Literally.
Okay.
Biceps for
That's
days.
her done. Cool. She's done that. That goes
Well,
next
that
turn.
was just a
Alright,
command
up
thing.
next
That wasn't actually them.
is those 3 orcs. Their turn.
Not the hard orcs.
Yeah, whatever. You're gonna kill them and find out they're orcs. But they look human.
Interesting.
Okay, so first of all, amongst those of you inside the forest, you are suddenly unable to see as darkness just fills the area.
Oh, okay.
Very good fun.
So I
Then,
can see because I'm in the clearing.
yes, you're not in the clearing. Yeah, those who are in the clearing are fine. They've just done it on the ones in the woods. Then, they are going to the other 2. That's what that one does. Actually, that one's gonna. No, that's cool. Right, the other 2 are gonna throw darts at Elderan.
Cool.
Can they see him?
Yes.
Because I've got dark vision.
Weird.
Yeah, but
We're in
if it's the
darkness.
darkness spell, then they can't.
Yeah,
Then they have magical dark vision.
They have hell vision.
Yeah. So that from first dart is a 20 to hit,
Yeah.
and the second dart is an 18.
Nope.
Cool. So 1 hit from one of them, which will do 10 points of piercing damage.
Nope.
And then the other one, first attack, is 22.
Yeah.
Second attack is 18 again, so we'll miss. Eight points of piercing damage.
Cool.
Excuse me. All 3 of them will then bark a command of some sort. Say some words.
How many enemies are there?
5.
I thought there was
8.
there's 3 bats.
Yep, and 5 humanoids.
Yeah, 3 bats, 3 other, 1
Okay, so
protector,
I didn't
1
know.
leader.
I didn't know the bats could throw darts.
The bats haven't done anything yet.
Yeah.
So the
That was them commanding the bats.
okay. Okay.
So what happened?
Sorry, I'm trying to.
The leader said something, did something that allowed.
She gave
She
an
used
order.
command.
Yeah,
Okay.
and they got to throw darts as a reaction, and then it was their turn immediately afterwards, and they did the exact same thing again.
Okay.
Yeah,
Makes me-
exactly.
I was trying to work out
Start
what that-
throwing.
That's
And
why
they
I
were
took
using their
tons of
bonus
darts.
action to command the pets.
Yeah.
Okay, and then all 3 of those. No, they're staying where they are. That's cool. Right, Parr.
Right.
You can't see, but
I
you
can't
are aware
see.
of where things are because nothing's hidden.
And I've got a dart sticking in me there.
Yeah.
Pull that out.
Mhm.
Right, they want the fucking engagement, do they? I'm going to walk forwards. As
Cool.
I'm walking forwards, I will yell out, Throndraek! Hit them again, you fuckers! And spend a die and make him swing.
In before you walk into a tree.
Throndraek just still.
Bong! Ah!
Fucking trees.
Which one are you hitting, by the way?
Who'd have been hidden?
Oh,
Command
19.
Or the chick.
The commander, yeah.
Yeah. 13.
Nice.
Splashing damage.
You're not a magic up.
Okay.
He can identify as magic.
Cool. That's bonus action, one of your attack actions.
Yes. And then how far forwards can I get? Can I get up to within the melee, or will
You
I
can get up to big dude.
Alright,
Let's do
next
that.
to me.
Cool. You're up to big dude.
Yeah. And then I've got one attack action left to hit him with, right?
Yep.
With advantage.
That's with advantage. Ooh, baboon.
Yes, because it's the moon.
Yeah.
Thank you, monkey.
It came in useful.
Here, monkey. Let's take that for an 18.
Yep, that will hit.
Good. That's 8 points of twat damage.
Okay.
Got splash damage and twat damage.
Yeah.
Soon someone's going to develop the
So
He does two
you,
damage.
you do cut into it. You do the damage you expect. You get the sense that it is not bothered at all.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Oh,
burn
cool.
his brain.
These guys
I'm
get
gonna
to go.
Nice.
Okay.
Did I get that sense?
You didn't hit this one.
Oh,
You
right,
hit
sorry.
The other one. Yeah.
Right.
Right.
He's
The
hitting the bodyguard.
3 giant
I'll take that
bats.
minions. It's fine.
Don't do vampires.
We're in real trouble if it is.
I want
Liam's
to
face
suck your
feels
blood.
very upsetting.
Okay. All 3 of them are flying at exactly where you are, Darek.
Son of a buck.
Yeah.
You made noise.
Not even that. You're pretty sure nothing noticed you, but then these are bats. They don't.
They
They just,
don't
they
play
just
by those
go.
rules.
You're there.
Yeah.
Sound.
So all 3 of them fly down, and they all attempt to bite you.
Now I'm sure.
Are they blue and have 2 white feet? What's coming out the back?
They'd be screaming and doing
So
damage.
10 will miss.
Yes, it will.
And
15.
teaching life.
That also misses.
Okay, but 23 will hit.
No, it doesn't.
Does 4 piercing damage.
Oh no.
You lose invisibility.
And then make a concentration check.
12. Not, he
You
rolled a
say
12. He rolled a 12.
What?
Apparently the number you
Come
say
on,
is what
just pass.
was.
We all some shit on numbers in my dice.
And if you
Getting
do
very
shit,
confused.
20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20.
That was weird.
Oh, it didn't
Elderan.
work. Okay.
It's going to say it at the right time.
Elderan, it's your turn.
Oh, it's still my fault. Okay, thanks, Sam.
Oh my god. Can I get to the command without going through the bodyguard's area of effect?
No.
Okay, I'll go
Yeah.
through his area of effect then.
That's cool. You go in.
That's what she said.
And I will go kabonk on her face.
Cool.
Will you though?
Ooh. That's 16, so.
No.
16 total. That will hit because she didn't get a chance to pick up a shield because her sentries didn't notice anything.
Oh.
Or they noticed too late.
So, and that is 9 points.
9 points of damage. Awesome.
I don't have second attack yet, do I? Oh, I do! Second
Yeah,
attack.
you do.
Yeah, I should go back to the bottom of the character sheet. That's even higher because that's
Cool.
16 on the die. And that's 6. Yeah, 6.
6 damage. Awesome. She is starting to. She's bleeding quite heavily. She's getting a lot of cuts and scrapes and whatnot, and does not look good on her at all.
Pretty much what morning starts to sound like.
Yeah. Up next is Icarus, who cannot see. So.
Walk through the eyes and
Well,
see.
darkness doesn't really affect melee people.
He gave them some benefit.
Oh yeah.
Stop
Stop the range parts.
Yeah.
Grab.
Okay, so Icarus will move out of the darkness,
Tasmanian devil. I'm going to hit something at some
and
point.
then
Does
will.
he tell us what we were fighting, by the way?
Hmm?
Does he tell us what he was mouthing?
Oh right, yeah. Icarus will say that the it's a bit doesn't really maybe it doesn't matter. The horns on the dragon skull are wrong.
That was what I was trying to say. Didn't work.
Oh, that's why you're doing that.
Yeah. Which after it's
Yeah.
pointed out, you two were enough to notice initially, they are wrong. They are the wrong shape horns.
For a black dragon, they're
Yep.
Mm.
Completely.
Do I know what type of colour dragon they are the right shape for?
They don't look like dragon horns.
No, they're just refashioned antlers.
Oh, okay.
It was once an elk.
Yes. Your dragons are
It's,
fucking herbivores.
it's horns. It's pointed horns, but it is not dragon horns. But he will firebolt one of the dart throwers.
Of tiefling.
He will hit the dart thrower, and he will that one that's been injured a lot.
Definitely getting you that cloak. No, you're funny.
Which cloak?
This dragon
Okay,
cloak.
that dart thrower is looking very
Awesome.
hurt, but is still alive. Up next, we come to Darek.
Yay! I'm amazing.
You've got three
bats.
giant bats flapping around you.
Yeah, I don't give a tiny fuck.
You are a
You're
tiny
tiny.
fuck.
That's why I don't give them. I'm going to use my.
So many things.
I'm going to use my bonus action to try and no.
Try and no. You
I'm
successfully
going
no.
to use.
No.
I'm going to use my bonus action to help.
Okay.
And I'm going to help anyone attacking the commander
Okay.
by calling out where her weak points are.
Yep.
For people to hit from range.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use my actual action to try and hide
Hit her
again
in the
from the
tits.
bats.
Okay.
Not that they know where I am, but I'm just going to try and do
Just
that.
stand still and don't make any noise.
I just don't want to be invisible. I don't lose invisibility, or else I'm fucked. So stealth-wise, that's 24.
Okay. 24 stealth.
Better.
Unfortunately, they are bats.
Yeah,
Say stand still. Don't make any noise. The bats will fuck off.
but I'm still invisible. That's the whole point. There's disadvantage to me.
Okay. Shamshir will continue with what
Oh,
he
yeah,
is
I was gonna
doing.
say,
Just leaving them trying to bite me. It's fine.
Yeah,
I'll tank them.
Yeah, you have health
in a
now.
way.
You had the amulet.
Yeah, I've got loads of health
Yeah.
now. That's the point.
Yeah, which is a shot.
Someone
Shot.
takes the amulet, you
15,
Instantly die.
15
Anti-magic field.
does hit that one. Okay, Shamshir kills one of the dart throwers.
Nice.
Oh, good.
That's
Oh.
good.
Dagger thrower kills dart thrower.
The darkness stays up. It doesn't really matter at this point, but the darkness is still there. Cool. Then he will move his Slayer's Prey to the leader, and then throw a dagger at the leader. After he's moved forward, so he's not in the darkness because he was in the darkness before. He gets to use the help. He misses.
Oh,
What, with help?
Yeah.
Double 5.
No, he got a total of 5. On both
Natural
total of
ones?
both numbers, he rolled a 4 and a 1.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh dear.
Hold on.
He always
It's-
misses.
It's the character.
It is the character. It's
He,
absolutely the
he
character.
misses and then just throws one real big fuck off.
He's
with
really
that
got to
one.
dial it in, doesn't he?
Yeah. He's like, right, I'm just getting my head,
Ranging
hold on.
shots.
I missed. I missed. Bam! It's dead. I got it.
Ranging
Between the
shots.
eyes.
Okay, first try.
Aegis.
It's like
Okay, I'm
hanging
gonna
out the
move
back
out the
by the
darkness.
Okay, you're out darkness.
How much movement I've got left?
That would be your movement to get out the darkness.
Oh, all of it. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Can I hit
Which
any
one?
2 enemies without hitting?
No.
Okay.
I was thinking of barbarian.
I'm casting a spell.
He remembered.
Everything's fine. Go ahead.
Okay.
Icarus counts
Level
spells.
2. Level 2 chaos bolt on the commandery person.
Cool. Make an attack roll.
No, Chris still dies. You can't see.
18.
Hits.
Cool. So that gives me 2d8.
3d6.
You think so?
Yes, 2d8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I keep saying yes, but
I don't think it is actually.
I think it might be.
2d8 plus 1d6.
Yeah, and then an extra
then
1d6
So
per level.
2d6, yeah.
Cool.
And 2d8.
Oh, is that ice cream?
No, it's Chaos Bolt. So if he rolls a double,
Oh,
if he
yeah.
gets the same number on the 8, it goes again.
5 and 5.
5 because it goes again.
This is the first time it's gone into Chaos.
But first, it does 17 damage.
What type?
Lightning, so it also does damage to everyone who's within 10 feet of me. I want to hit.
Which is allies, I assume.
It's only allies around me because I'm.
Yeah, I've assumed you've not walked into the melee.
No.
Cool, so you don't use it then, right? You don't do the explosion. Or does it
I can
after?
choose who I hit.
Okay, so
So yeah,
yeah, it's fine. So it's fine.
It just goes.
You just go.
Yeah, she's like, he wronged me though.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
He ate my.
Okay, how much damage is that total?
17.
17. Cool. That one just zaps to death.
What, the lead, the one that he was hitting?
Yeah, leader. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And it bounces.
Yeah. Which one are you attacking next?
The guy.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go with the.
Make a new attack roll.
I have to do that.
Ooh.
25.
That will hit.
Bam.
Come on.
No jump, but
Higher though, so
Yeah.
13, 18, 20.
Cool.
What damage?
What type of damage?
7 or 6.
oh yeah, definitely
Which one?
7.
Psychic.
Psychic damage. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
traumatizing.
So that was 20 points, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, the psychic damage isn't. It's not all psychic, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, is it? Okay, cool.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
whole thing
yeah.
is the damage type.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it's also 20 psychic damage,
Okay.
His head hurts.
Nosebleed.
and then I fly around and hide behind a tree.
Okay. Well, you duck behind a tree, but yeah.
No, I fly.
Hmm?
I fly 10 foot.
Yeah, but you don't stay in the air, you have to land.
No, yeah, I was just saying, fly around the back of a tree.
Oh, right, you just do a
You
loop.
do that.
That's it. Okay, cool. Noted.
So I am no longer quite so visible.
Shade.
Makes sense.
Oh, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Woo!
So
You
I'm
suck.
so pleased that bounced.
As a
That
bonus
really,
action,
really worked, didn't it?
I'm cutting myself again with the silver dagger.
Cool.
You meant to cut them.
No.
Wrong.
Well, not if I want more damage though, so I will deduct those 6 HP from myself as the crimson right.
Yeah. So again, Shade brings out the silver dagger, cuts his arm, and you watch lightning sort of zap up across his quarterstaff.
Yeah. And let's hit the big guy that's in front of me, hopefully. Oh god, I can't read that.
6.
That's 6 plus whatever it is.
9.
Plus 8.
Oh.
6 plus 8, you're attacking the big guy, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Well, bouncing off the big
6
guy.
plus 8 is 14. Cool.
Does it hit?
Oh, that was to hit, right. Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry, I thought that was Darek. I was checking something else. That hits.
That doesn't
Right.
hit him. Cool, right.
Oh my
D4 right damage.
We are so on this.
Yeah.
And then
So on this.
D8. So these two. Just that.
It's
yeah.
a long time since I've run a session.
It's been a long.
So 3 lightning damage.
Okay.
And then 10 bludgeoning.
So 13 damage. I'll just add 1 more hit point.
Fair
Makes
enough.
life easier. That was your
That was
first attack.
First attack with the quarterstaff, and then
Second
again.
attack.
Hopefully, nah.
Okay.
That's 3 plus 8.
No, that misses.
11.
Or rather, you hit it,
Yeah.
but you don't seem to do any damage to it.
Why are you doing flurry of blows?
Okay.
Of course I'm doing flurry of blood. No wait, I can't do flurry of blood, so I use my
Okay,
bonus
you just
action.
use
Yeah.
bonus action.
Cool. Up
Really?
next is
Oh yeah.
this.
And he transforms.
Oh, I also tell the baboon to do the same thing.
Isn't it a
Well,
bonus
it's
action?
Oh yeah, I
You
can't do
use
it.
your
I flew
bonus.
away.
Yeah, use your bonus action to fly away. So
the baboon is gonna
going to
run.
do whatever it wants to do, which is going to get the fuck out of there.
It's like, oh god, how my poop?
I'm sorry.
Just gonna moon people.
Oh my god, have one.
Do you know what?
Oh, this is much bigger than mine. You are the donor one. I must run away.
That is not moonwalking. Oh god.
Okay.
I probably throws poo at you because it goes, why the fuck did you summon me?
I was happy.
No, it's not summoned. It's just created.
Although, you know,
Why did you create me? I used to be fluff. I was so
The big one in a bag.
I was
Um,
right for that one.
Roars in anger
Mhm.
and hate.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And will
Stab someone.
Rib shade into tiny pieces.
yeah. Basically, yeah.
Yeah, that's the noise you're gonna make.
No, he's not. There will be no
It is gonna reach down and attempt to bite a chunk out of your shoulder shade.
please don't. I like my
And
shoulders.
suddenly Shade is a neutered cat.
Oh my god.
My dick's not up
Hang on,
here.
yeah, why is this bit
When he's
shot?
got more than one attack, dude.
Yeah, he's going for the
Okay, also
shoulders.
teach
For
Throndraek
now.
basic physiology.
Yeah.
Once we get past the
What
knives
thing
and
did you
forks,
find
that's what we
that
can move
shoulder
on
has?
to next.
Where
He's
is
got
he
his
in
great
relation
sword.
to
He's
me?
taken the.
Did you go up to
You
the
moved
big
up to
defenses
the
up here.
active
So I-
base,
yeah,
so you're not next to him. It's a 10-foot gap. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be the problem.
Bite him. Get his
Okay,
defenses up
so-
here. Great sword.
You're not doing anything, right?
No, I have nothing
Cool.
to do.
22.
Yeah, that is.
Cool. That is 8 points of piercing damage
Okay.
as it just bites through your shoulder, stands up and swings the greatsword down towards you.
Yeah.
And crits.
Oh.
Well, fuck you. That misses. No.
I know it doesn't miss.
I know.
That doesn't miss anything.
No, it doesn't. Crits hurt.
Well, there's this class on D&D.
No. For 14 slashing damage.
Why does it do about 95 damage to me and about 4 to everyone
Wisdom
else?
save.
Wisdom save.
DC 14.
You've got the sponginess to tank it.
That's a 4.
Yay! Take that damage as radiant.
Cool. How much was that? 14.
14.
Yes.
Lol.
Noise.
As you rebuke the violence.
I rebuke his violence.
It hurt.
Yeah, that's why I rebuked it.
Mm.
I love it when people hit you for lost damage.
I don't.
I like when they don't do it to me because I can't do it then.
Okay, Throndraek, you're up next.
Yeah, I guess I'll turn around and start wailing him.
Okay.
Wailing him.
Wailing on him.
Have a whale.
Harpoons!
Boom!
Is it going to be an orca or is it going to be a blue whale?
You know, in
23.
Hitchhiker's Guide, where
That definitely hits.
Yeah, 14 hit, mate. You're honest.
And that 20.
Nice.
So
You
the
crit,
first
I
one
crit,
does
15.
15
Cool. Very quickly, because after you hit it, it's going to hit you back.
for me hitting it.
Yep.
Yeah, he did this last time.
Why didn't he hit the zipper?
Because he didn't have his reaction at that
Oh.
point. just got
Yeah.
That's fine. It will miss you on a 10.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is
Ooh.
So that's
Numbers.
31 damage.
What?
how much was the first one?
15.
15. Cool. You
Fucking hell.
just cleave it. It dead.
Oh, good. Nice,
Nick his
thanks.
cloak, Nick his cloak. Nice.
Okay. That is you done. The baboon fucks off.
I think we can live with that. It did its
It
job.
did its job. and
Wait,
got-
Gave me
It
advantage.
actually helped.
It actually did.
Did it leave my reach?
Technically,
Oh, that was the baboon!
Are you going to waste your action killing it?
Reaction.
Actually, you do have movement if you want to use your movement to engage one of the other creatures.
Yeah, I'll go up to
Or
a
the
dark
bats.
dude. No, actually, no, I'll go up to bats
Go up to the back.
that seem to be attacking an invisible person.
It's just the bats that are left, isn't it?
No, there's
Or is
there's a
there-
There's
guy.
two
There's
dudes
two
as
dart
well.
throwers. Thank you, sorry.
Yeah.
And if I need to, I will bonus action dash to get to them.
No, that's right. You can move to go up to them. That's easy.
Okay.
Just don't
cool.
fall in the hole.
Right.
Sorry.
Oh, how you doing?
So up next are these
thought I'd drop
ones.
that
Well done, Throndraek catchphrase.
Okay.
Go fight. Sorry.
No, when we say Throndraek's a lady killer, we mean he just actually kills ladies with that.
I didn't get it. I didn't kill him. That was.
So the two of them look at each other.
And run away.
One of them runs over towards the giant bat and jumps on the back of one of them.
Oh.
Mm.
The other one steps forward to where the leader fell down, reaches into her pockets, and pulls out
Red gem.
A red gem?
Red gem.
a small
Red gem.
no, fuck off. A small little vial.
A red
Which it
vial.
then
It's almost a red gem.
no, it's got some really weird like green, like a sort of like a sickly green oil substance inside it. Which it then smears over its scimitar.
Ah, poison.
And
Isn't applying poison or that an action and also searching an action?
this creature's gonna as a bonus action. because rogue
Fair.
rogue levels
Rogue levels, yo.
or rogue actions, and also dark warlock actions.
So I'm not sure it counts as searching it, knew where it was, it's just picking it up.
Taking an item off a dead body is an action.
I mean, I don't know why we're worried about it, it's made a roll, it's done, but...
Oh no, it's drawn it over, and then that is what it's doing. Sorry, yeah. No, it's bonus action for it to apply. It has picked up the poison, drawn its weapon, and then applied it. Yeah. That's it's done. Yeah. The one on the thing has jumped up. It will throw some. No, it won't.
Shade.
No, he's going to do that.
It's a bit big to throw, but I can try.
It will make everything black out.
Oh god dang it.
Fuck off with your darkness spells.
Just fills the entire
Space.
clearing. So the whole thing is now in darkness.
Can you do that without being counterspelled?
Nope, because it doesn't do it with any components.
There.
It just does it.
Cool.
Okay, Parr, it's your turn.
I can't fucking see anything, can I?
Yeah,
No,
you can-
but
you know
you're aware of where
they
they are. So there is the one. You've got the bats, the one on the back which you can get to. You've got the one that's just done the thing with the blade in front of you, sort of relatively close to you.
Oh no.
I guess I will
Oh, that's right.
blindly make my way towards the person who just put the thing on their sword.
Cool. You can attack that one. You have disadvantage on these attack rolls.
Yes, I do.
I'm gonna be fine and
I'm probably going to hit though, because the lowest is at 12, so that's 20 total.
That will hit, yes. Roll for damage.
Ooh.
Unless he really fails.
13 points of damage.
13 points of damage.
Second
Cool.
attack. That's
Oh.
fucking penis.
That was probably penis.
There we go. Lowest on the die is a 14 plus 8.
I know you mentioned how bad my dice are, but that red one.
That is 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. Awesome. Right.
What fucking curved swords?
Curved swords.
Okay.
So,
Up next, bats.
nip.
All three of them go flap away. You two have attacks. Do you wish to attack any of them?
Can't see it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, opportunity attacks are only if you can see. Cool. So two of them, one with the rider, and one without a rider, take off into the sky, and fuck off.
How far away?
Hmm?
How far away?
You can't see them.
I'm not in the darkness bit they are. I'm on the other side of the clearing. I hid behind the trees.
Yes. Do you know how big darkness is as a radius?
30 foot, I thought.
It's a 40-foot radius. It's 20-foot radius. So a 40-foot sphere. The clearing is 30 foot.
Which means he goes 20 foot across the clearing. Because he was on the other side with him, behind the rock.
They dropped it in the center of the clearing.
Oh,
so
okay, I thought you said they dropped it on themselves, is what you said.
Yeah, they were in the middle.
yeah, they were
They
the
dropped it on the clearing.
I thought they were on top of one of the bats.
No,
Which is
the
in
bats
the
were off to
clearing.
the side.
Yeah, and he
In
jumped
the
on a bat
clearing.
and
Yeah.
crossed it.
but they cast it in the middle of the clearing.
Okay, cool. That's what. Yeah,
Because it was covers their retreat, and also makes it so you guys can't do anything against them because they can see. They don't give a shit.
do I still know where they are?
They're
Yeah, you know where they are.
hidden as far as you're
Okay.
aware as of yet. But
You can't blind shoot something in the air.
Yes, I can.
You can.
but
Pretty low.
Um,
pretty low.
Cast the spell.
yeah. So those guys they fly. They have a flying speed of 60 feet. So they will
Yeah.
dash and they will be 120 feet away.
Shame we don't have a warlock.
I can move 20 feet and fire off a spell.
Or that.
So that is them. Elderan.
The poison sword guy, I guess.
Sorry. That's what those bats do. The other one flies in and will bite Parr. Attempt to bite Parr. That will crit.
Take a guess.
Oh wow.
I'm going to take a guess at who his master is.
Don't do that gesture at him.
That does 8
What
points
gesture? We
piercing
can't
damage.
see.
For a crit, I was expecting more.
It's
a bat. It doesn't do much damage.
Ah, fuck off.
Cool. Now it's your turn, Elderan.
I'll run up next to Parr and bonk the guy in front.
Go for it. Make an attack roll at disadvantage.
I don't think that's going to hit. I think that's an 8 or something. Oh, sorry, an 11.
That misses.
Yeah. And the second attack
Second deck
is a 12 with 2 5s.
also misses. Okay.
Does I took the bonus action shove. Because I don't have to hit, just have to take the attack action.
Yep, that's very true.
Which is, I think, athletics for me.
Yep, so that's
against the bat or the.
The guy with the sword.
Alright, cool.
Plus 4, so 14.
23.
Worth going.
You just.
Yeah, I mean, to
You're-
be fair,
you're blindly
I
shoving.
just like shield shove
Yeah,
past
and
his
he
head.
can, he can see it coming and just sort of just goes.
Don't even know.
Yeah. Right. Icarus. Doesn't need to be able to see to firebolt. Cool, we'll firebolt. Disadvantage. We'll miss. Darek.
So there's one dark guy
Mhm.
still in the clearing with his bat.
Yeah.
He's on it.
One bat has left. No, in the clearing.
Yeah, in the clearing. Yeah, he's not on the bat.
Oh, I thought you said.
What?
you-
No, the
No,
other one's left.
The one with the bat on has fucked off.
Right.
And the third bat without no longer has a master, has just fucked off.
Yeah.
Right.
And because I was in darkness, I didn't see where they went.
No, no,
I mean, they haven't hidden, but
mean,
you know,
it's not
at
their presence.
120 feet away, you know,
They're
they just
gone.
went zipping off. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You're not going to hear them, and it's dark. You're not going to see them.
Sure. I'm just going to cast Distant Whispers on the last dark guy then.
Cool.
Sorry, I'm casting a spell. Sorry.
Yeah,
No one's counting spelling, but
you can't count spells.
Other than
you're
us.
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a Wisdom saving throw, please.
It is indeed. That's an 18.
Damn.
Glasses.
Booger. As they say. You take 5 points of psychic damage.
Awesome. Okay. Sham. Is that you done?
No, I'm going to bonus action help on the bat.
Okay.
Can I do that? Even though I can't see what's going on?
There's a bat in there somewhere. Swing upwards.
Fuck it, I'll
Oh,
just
yeah.
hide. I'm just going to hide.
Okay.
Fuck help. Yeah, no. Didn't
Ooh,
like
you
it.
Shamshir hide.
Oh, Shamshir hide. Yeah.
Cool.
Like doing river
It
dance.
doesn't say you need to see it.
Yeah, but I don't really know how I'd help.
So-
Yeah, no,
What's
it's-
going on?
it's-
It doesn't. It just says I don't know how to see it, but it's a bit box like just be like. No, it left. What?
Okay.
By the way, guys, there's a
Shamshir.
bat.
Shamshir can't slay his prey because he's got to see it. He probably won't sharpshooter because it's
Probably.
disadvantage.
Sharpshooter disadvantage.
I can't think of it.
So he'll just throw daggers normally.
And get a flash.
It's still gonna hit me in the face, isn't it?
He should have sharpshooter disadvantage, shouldn't he?
Well, didn't matter because he missed on a 14.
Oh.
Second attack. Missed on a 14.
Consistent.
Yeah.
He's getting there.
Ranging shots.
Yeah, properly arranging.
Dialing it in. Dialing it in.
Aegis.
I'm gonna attack the guys in the clearing. So I don't think I know where the other guy's gone. As you said, he's gone flapped off.
Yeah, just fucked off. Yeah.
I'm gonna use a spell.
Okay. Done.
I'm casting Firebolt with twin spells, so I hit both of them.
Okay.
Mm.
Cool. Attack roll on
So-
one of them first. Disadvantage.
Bat.
Cool.
Crit.
13.
Ow.
13 hits the bat.
Okay. And
Roll some bat damage.
it's a 2d10.
2d10 indeed.
Nice.
15.
15 damage.
Bad bar.
Cool. Bat is screeching and hurting, but is alive.
And then
And the other one
6 plus 8 is 14.
misses.
Oh.
Close the.
Yeah. Shade.
I'll got the bat.
Cool.
And attempt to hit it with my water stuff.
Go for it.
It's not. What's that? 12.
Misses.
Oh, so.
Just.
You've got that number nailed.
Second attack then.
Precision miss.
No, misses.
Okay, never mind.
That was a net one.
That will definitely miss. Flurry of blows.
Fuck it.
Flurry of miss.
Flurry of miss, yeah.
Flurry of whiff.
Yeah, I will.
The deep
flurry
star
of
says,
miss.
"Oh, I have to use my fucking key points."
I have to use more energy, why? That should hit, right? 7 plus 8.
15
Where it
will
is.
indeed hit the bat.
1d6.
Yep.
Yay! 6
Nice.
plus
That's dead.
5. Cool. Just
One hit point.
No, it had more than one hit point.
Fuck you.
It can roll it can roll anything but a 1 on the die.
Fuck off.
No.
So you got a second attack. You can punch the dude if you want, or attempt to.
Punch him.
Yeah, sure, why not?
You might as well. You've already spent the key.
Yeah.
Mm,
Maybe.
17.
9 plus 8, yeah.
Yeah, 17.
17 will hit him.
Woo!
Bonk.
7. 7.
Okay.
Bonk
Oh.
damage.
Someone getting poisoned.
Dead. Throndraek.
Oh, is it me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You go before it does.
Alright, I go up to dude features
Yep.
Dude features.
and
Dude features.
I like that. That's a good
and I will shove.
You're gonna attempt to. Okay. You can't shove it prone.
Yes,
Okay. Cool.
Well, that's me. Oh.
it's 24.
I got a 22.
Damn.
Cool. He shoves prone.
Boof.
Then I'm gonna stamp on his head
Okay.
Oh.
recklessly.
Recklessly. Yeah, because now you actually have advantage. Yeah, because you're
Yeah,
functional
because
prone.
it's
Yeah.
flat, so.
Yeah.
So that's a 20 something. Like yeah. So
Head
that's
stompy damage.
2 plus 6. Do I get rage? I do. Yeah. So
Yeah.
6, 8 stomp damage,
8 stomp damage.
and then I'll bonus action try and grapple him.
Go ahead.
Ugh. 13.
19.
I rolled a 5.
You,
Wasn't that
you
bad.
reach down to grapple and he just sort of rolls out the way.
Damn.
Which might be just because he's rolling because he's dazed, or because he's actually moving out the way. You're not sure. You
Yeah.
can't see. So
I was trying to keep him on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question with that. When you shove them, you can push them 5 feet away, can't you?
Yes.
you can, or you
Does
can
that-
shove them prone.
So if you do that, does that mean people get an opportunity?
No.
to
No,
it
because
doesn't.
it's only if
They-
they.
Only if
actually
you
they-
do
leave.
it.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
If
they
you leave, it's not
they-
if they.
in order to get an
if they
opportunity
voluntarily,
attack,
Okay,
yeah, they,
voluntarily leave.
not necessarily voluntarily, because things like dissonant whispers can trigger opportunity
Mm.
attacks. They have to
Ah.
use their movement, action, bonus action, or a reaction to move.
Right.
Then you get an opportunity
Yeah.
attack.
So it doesn't
Good to
matter what
know.
other people move
Yeah.
you.
However, in things like spirit guardians, you could shove someone into, and that would trigger it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's when
Going
they
into
enter.
it rather
Yeah.
than out.
Cool. Right, the baboon continues to run.
I'd forgotten about the
Yeah,
baboon.
you
I
did.
would, I would have ordered it back.
Which, to be fair, it wouldn't have done anything because it would spend its whole turn running back and then not done anything.
Don't you love
Damn,
having a ball of
my
fluff
combo was
as
so
your
close.
magic item?
So
We,
close.
we
close.
can't come back
I
this way
like
because
it.
that Drew's going to be pissed off that we've suddenly formed a baboon plantation suddenly in the middle of
It's-
we've disturbed nature because there's a baboon running
It's
around.
gone,
here.
as, it's gone as of the next dawn.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
They did,
Yeah,
they
it's
did a
not
rot of
permanent.
that, so you can't have a permanent army of animals to wreck the ecosystem.
1, 2, 3, deck state. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
Didn't you say there was
That
one
used to
DM
be
who
a
said,
thing.
no, yeah, it can stay around, it's fine. And then
Yeah.
they ended up having a party of animals just.
So dumb.
Yeah,
And this
they
is
have
before-
the animal book.
And this is before they nerfed it,
Yeah,
saying
before
that
they
you,
put it
you
in
have to
your
use a
errata.
bonus action. You say you can give it an action, you just keep doing that.
Yeah. Right.
Very, very.
It is this thing's turn.
They're
It
gonna
is.
Stand up.
It will stand up.
Oh.
Stand
So,
up.
yeah.
It would have had disadvantage on the attack.
It wouldn't be a straight roll.
Whatever.
Excuse
It's
me.
better than advantage.
Problem with advantage, yeah. It is going to bring its blades down towards Shade.
Imagine it's taken down.
That is a 19 to hit.
Fuck.
Sounds like a hit then.
Bastard.
There's a miss.
Wait, hasn't rolled damage yet.
Yeah, it's annoying.
It's a lot of dice now. Got
Get that con save ready.
That's 11 points of slashing damage
Okay.
from the scimitar. And then I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Why wouldn't he use the poisoned blade on the dwarves?
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
I couldn't. Fuck, who knows?
Strange. It's
Fucking
almost like,
meta gaming NPC.
it's almost like the it's almost
Come
like
on,
the
I'm
guys
biggest
that
threat
threw
here.
darts didn't throw them at me, or at least one of them, so I could catch it and throw it back.
You have +3, remember.
Oh, do I?
That
It probably doesn't matter.
That won't help. That won't
It
help.
doesn't matter.
What'd you get?
Not above 10.
Not above 10.
I got 2 on the
Idiot.
dice.
You got 8 in
plus
total.
2
8 in
plus
total.
3.
So shade. As the
Sorry,
blade,
seven.
it's not even as the blade cuts you. It's as the blade brushes against your
It
arm.
smells.
That oil is smeared across your arm, and then the blade cuts you afterwards. It
Lovely.
doesn't need to. And you feel a pulse in your arm, and you feel suddenly dizzy and lightheaded. You are poisoned,
Yes.
and you immediately fall unconscious.
Oh, lovely.
Just
I like being unconscious. It's fine.
cool. It's then going to use its second attack.
What? Fuck.
Throndraek.
Oh.
Okay.
I recklessly bonked it.
Did sort of wrestle him.
Oh, there it is.
That is a 16 to hit.
No. Yes.
Yeah, 16 is my AC.
Yeah.
Make a con save.
For a second, I was like,
No, it doesn't need to because it's a
Oh, no,
it's
it's
a
one
one use
shot thing, yeah.
thing. You take that would be 13, so 6 points of slashing damage. It's then going to use its bonus action to attempt to hide. And
What did it get, Liam?
86.
all of you are aware of where it is.
Good. He's just ducked, isn't he?
But he doesn't know that, so he moves slightly.
I was
Kabush!
I was hoping it wasn't going to be like
He
20
just- he just
something,
moves
and then no
around.
one could
Does
see
he
it.
leave
But
anyone
I
on the
would,
video
but I'm
line of sight?
unconscious.
Yeah.
He's just there like, haha, you'll never find me
just-
now.
yeah.
Go, oh, he's gone. Get you back up.
Yeah. Okay.
So
So
sneaky.
Parr.
I
Right.
already did this in the darkness.
I am going
thinking
to-
that we could see anyway.
Bonus action, spend a die to feint, which would then give me advantage. So in this situation, it's a straight roll.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, negate the.
Because it gives me advantage on the next roll, and then I get to add the superiority die to the damage as well.
Yes. That is good. I just want.
And it's a bonus action.
Yeah, just be a creature within 5 feet. You don't have to see them. Yeah, cool. So you move up, faint.
15 plus 8.
Nice.
That will hit. Yep.
10 points of damage.
It is nuked dead.
Not dead.
Second attack.
Very close.
Do
to
I
dead.
still get the feint for the second attack, or is it just one use?
Just the one use?
That's fine.
Oh.
No, that's 10 total.
That will miss.
Fuck it, action surge.
That's fair enough.
That's a 1. And that's
Ooh.
6 plus 8? I don't think that's going to hit, is it?
No, that misses.
4 plus 8.
Oh, a disadvantage, yeah.
Still misses.
Waste of an action surge, it all missed!
Okay.
Now you
that
know how
fucks
Shay feels.
off Elderan.
Boom.
Bonk.
Too soon,
Yep.
too soon.
Does 17 hit?
Yes.
Awesome.
Don't worry about rolling damage. It's got 1 hit point.
It's 9. I just sort of jog up and just.
Your mate told you where it was.
Yeah, I heard you go. Vroom, vroom, ah!
Which is
Well, it's not the left or the
As-
right. It must be in the middle.
As it was the other one that cast darkness, that just stays for a period of time.
Yeah, it's like 10 minutes.
I dragged the dead body out of the darkness and go, what the fuck were we dealing with? Oh.
Yeah.
Without walking through the fire.
So everyone can see while we're in the
Well, we can feel
while we're in
that
the
around
darkness. I cast very far at everyone.
There you go. Everyone gets lit up.
Bam.
No,
That's-
no.
that's
You can
good.
all choose to fail that save, so you're
Yeah.
all glistening.
Kind
What
of have
level's
to,
that?
right? I'm unconscious.
Is it a deck save?
Yeah. Yeah. You just
Oh,
fell.
yeah,
that
we
save.
should,
I fail it anyway because I'm
we
unconscious.
should probably go and help him.
Yeah. I'll get him up.
And how many
No one
points
can
are you
see
giving him?
Parr.
Oh,
Parr
goodness,
passed
niggas
the
need
save.
to.
You could choose to fail.
One.
it.
Doesn't
Need to give him.
verify
No, 'cause
get
it's pointless,
counted
it
by
makes Bigly's fine.
darkness?
Oh, fucking waste of a 20.
Yeah, no, it will actually, because it's darkness is anything left from level 2,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Oh yeah. Verify won't actually do anything. Never mind.
Cool, I wasted the spell slot.
Verify gets cast and it's immediately dispelled by the darkness.
It's okay, I passed the deck save because I rolled a nat 20 to get a 21 total.
See, why didn't you roll that to hit him?
Fucking dice. Fucking dice, fucking weakness curse.
Is it over? Is everyone dead?
Shade, where?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make my way over to the hole and hopefully not fall in.
Okay.
I mean, 10 minutes will pass. To be fair, it will probably disappear after like a minute because there's no point keeping it up for that long. Either the dude succeeded or he's dead.
Yeah.
So,
And it would be, although you're sitting like that, concentrating on.
Yeah.
Do they have to concentrate on it?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
still casting a spell.
Yeah.
That's right. He just, it's just no somat. It's It's a
Alright.
special ability for the type of orc they are.
Okay.
Which,
Alright.
yes, upon investigation, these are indeed orcs. They are orcs who have.
Where do these orcs come from?
We were told there were orcs to the north of the city.
The two with throwing darts both have disguise kits. They have used disguise kits effectively and efficiently to make all of them look human. When you remove the dragon skin, well, yeah, the dragon that is an actual dragon hide. However, when you remove it, you realise the reason why the horns are wrong is because the horns are not part of the dragon; they are part of the creature that you just killed.
Oh.
Is it a hobgoblin?
No,
Oh.
Is
it's
it
a very
demon?
big, spiky orc.
Oh.
Oh.
Do you
think
say that out
someone should-
loud?
He says
Darek
I'm not
know
sure
that's
that's
the
Darek
thing.
saying that. I'm
he
saying that.
says that as Rob.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree with you.
So-
I'm gonna try to save the poisoned one.
I was going to say, once the darkness disappears, I go,
Yeah.
oh shit!
Yeah.
Someone deal with that!
I'm gonna go to the hole.
I'm gonna go and search the people then.
Okay.
I'm curious. I'm curious about the poison.
Oh, are you
See if there's any
okay.
more
I'm
of
gonna
it,
help you
basically.
clear
There is no
prisoners
more
out.
poison.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have searched them though. So
That's fine. Not difficult to search. So they've got their equipment. So studded leather, which won't fit any of you because it's designed for orcs. So it's fucking huge.
Designed for very large humans.
We send Icarus and Shamshir to watch the perimeter.
Yeah, that works. Cool. They've also got their darts. They've got their scimitars. There's the shield from the main one.
Who never got hold of.
Well, because
Yeah.
if you get past the bats, they don't have sentinels. But if the bats triggered you, they were going to put out the fire and come hunting for you in the darkness because they can see.
Yeah, it worked out for us.
Yeah, they were just going to be like, all right, darkness. Bats go fuck them up because you can't see them.
We got lucky that she didn't.
So I think I'm
didn't
going to
get
go
that
to the
shield.
ditch with the people as well.
Yeah, that's cool.
See if they're alright.
The leader and the two other dead orcs, not the big one, also all carry greater health potions. They just never got an opportunity to drink them before they died.
I collect them up.
As well as all the disguise kits.
And the 2 disguise kits. Oh, 3 disguise. No, 2.
Two disguise kits because one of them's fucked
Yeah.
off.
Right, so 4 greater health potions, 2 disguise kits, and the big guy wasn't actually carrying anything extra.
Three greater health potions.
Oh yeah. And the big guy wasn't carrying anything extra.
Great health potion got away on the back of that back.
Yes, it did. There's also no more poison.
Ah. Can I search the scimitar to see if there's any left on it?
There's no scimitar left on it. It's a one-use thing.
There's no scimitar left on the
Exactly.
poison.
Yes. No scimitars left on the poison.
But me instead, still unconscious.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty happy to have only done that once tonight.
Yeah.
You want the poison back? Suck it out of him.
Please don't.
Right. You are doing.
I was going to try and
I prefer
work
paladin
out
magic.
how strong a poison that was, but if there's none left on the blade, I obviously can't deduce
Take
that,
one
so
of
I'll
those
just go
myself.
straight for.
And
I'm a dump 15 points.
Cool.
So
That's fine.
who does give potion? Who wants 2 potions?
You're putting 15 points to cure
I've
poison.
got 2 greater potions.
Shade wakes up
Awesome.
immediately.
You're
You
awake.
cleanse the poison from his system.
You was no longer poisoned,
Cool.
Do you need a greater healing potion?
so that leaves him on
I
what,
had
1
3.
hit
I've
point.
kept 1 of them.
No, no,
Have
he
one,
wasn't dropped to
have
0.
another.
He
Yeah.
just knocked
Oh.
away.
He's normal
Yeah.
greater.
Oh, bang! Great, that's right then.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna check
It's
if
just
anyone else
it's
knows.
a pass or
Yeah.
fall
You
asleep
get a greater healing potion.
poison. It's a very
Do you want a greater
potent.
healing potion?
Though, actually, Aegis, because you were interested in the poison, go ahead for me and make a.
yeah, I would
she
like
used. You've got alchemist supplies, right?
I've got a herbalist kit.
Fabulous, yeah, that's
It's
cool.
equivalent
Make-
as the
alchemist.
alchemist
Make
style, I
make
think.
make an intelligence check using proficiency because of your herbalist kit, but make it with advantage because you've done a lot of research on poisons.
So what's his under? Intelligence.
Intelligence plus proficiency.
Oh, so 16 plus
That's nice.
1 plus 3. So 20.
20 total. Okay. You're pretty sure that was a poison called oil of Taggart.
Okay.
It is a contact poison. It is pass the save or be poisoned for 24 hours. Whilst you're poisoned, you are unconscious until you take damage.
Oh,
All the poison is cleansed from the system.
okay.
Um,
So what was it? Something of tag it.
oil tag it.
So when you hit someone, you go, you're it.
Yeah, tag your it.
Accurate.
Fucking hell.
The
I was it apparently.
Yeah, the 3 humanoids in the ditch. The 2 humans are unconscious.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna like how big's the pit?
It's not very big. It's literally it's sort of like a 5-foot thing. They just or not 5 feet. It's like a couple of feet deep enough that
3 foot deep.
yeah. And, until you get there, you can't really see in
Does
it.
it look like a shallow grave?
Not really. It is literally. It looks like it's a place to hide the unconscious bodies. So should some random people come in and start talking to them, they can talk them away potentially.
Is there enough room for me to get down there?
Yeah, you can. I mean, you can literally just reach in and pull people.
Okay, I'll
Unconscious
try
from
and-
wounds.
Make a medicine check. Yeah, you pull them out.
Well, I'm just gonna. I'll just say, let me help you out.
Yeah.
Oh.
The elf will respond because she's awake, though hurting,
Mhm.
moving very, very delicately. The 2 humans are unconscious.
Okay. I mean, as I pull the elf out, I'll
Yeah.
pass on my great healing potion.
Yep.
22.
Not gonna
22.
ask the guy
Um,
if
Oh,
he-
yeah,
They
you're a healer.
are-
Wounds and I've got.
Yeah.
You get the sense, especially after Aegis reveals about Oil of Taggart, you get the sense that they have been poisoned by Oil of Taggart, are currently unconscious as a way to keep them controlled.
Elderan.
2 more poisoned over here.
Medic!
The elf
Stretcher
will
bearer!
happily drink the potion because her ribs are broken.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think she can.
hence why she was in somewhat of a pain.
Wasn't just
Also-
winded.
Yeah. Also, probably she was poisoned just before. The orc just decided to kick her for no real reason.
Because he
Which
wanted
woke
to
her
be
up,
a dick.
obviously.
Which
Yeah.
woke her up, yep, and then would just left her
In pain.
in a lot of pain.
So,
Oh,
I'll
so
do
to wait,
10
so
in
to
each
wait, no,
of
stop,
those
stop,
two.
stop. So to wake these guys up, we can just poke them with a stick a couple of times until they actually take a damage.
It's not.
Yeah, let's not risk killing them.
I can punch him, but that won't go
Let's
down well.
not risk killing them.
It's fine, they're working.
Okay, does the oil disappear
I
after
assume.
they've woken up? Right?
Wake
10
up!
points into each, yeah.
Oh, wait.
I mean, you get the sense you can just do this with the 5.
Oh, I'll just do it. it's
Yeah,
fine.
5 into.
And then they can have the other 5.
Okay. Well,
Aegis,
they're not
as a
down
member
on
of
hit
the Purple
points.
Helix, we
Oh,
don't
okay,
generally
Yes, because they only have 4.
see if people are injured
Because
by
they're
kicking
commoners.
them.
Don't think you have to.
No.
In fact, not only are these commoners, Elderan,
Chavs.
you recognise all 3 of them.
Yeah,
Oh,
cool.
Christ.
Oh, they're probably.
Yeah, these are members of the community of the southern town, the southern village on the edge of the Turquoise Lagoon. The elf is Byrel Helimian.
Is that rel or roll?
Byrel Helimian. Or as she regularly introduces herself as Byrel Diamond Dew, because she translates her name into common most of the time. She runs the Byrel Curiosity Shop, which is interesting in the way that it functions because it is a shop that sells magical items based on stories, not on gold.
Let's talk into discount. Cool.
Oh,
The more personal a story that you tell, provided that it is true, the more powerful items she will give in return.
Ooh.
She a quite powerful person.
She's just looks
Never
there.
to tell the truth.
The male is
Yeah, no.
Store Wind River. He's an old fighter, you know that much. He, after the war ended, he literally retired to do nothing, just to live a peaceful life. Has a bad limp from an injury that never healed properly. But the one that you'd probably consider the most important is the female human, Mara Helder, because she is the mistress of the ferry and the chains within the southern village. If she's not there, the ferry and chain system don't run very well. She organises the timetables and makes sure people are her tickets are on the ferries properly. You know, when she's away, Mara's wife Westra does her best to keep the ferries running, but is not well equipped for it.
Cool. Right.
Yeah, so you'll wake them all up. They are all conscious. What I am going to say is we'll call the session there because that combat took a while, and we started late. I just let it finish, and we'll pick up next week with. So this is just one part of this week.
With a slightly shorter episode, I think.
No.
Yeah.
Only a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's slightly longer than the parts are normally, but it's
Yeah.
just shorter overall.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured the combat would end quickly, and then it did. Yeah, it sort of did, but not as quick as I thought it would.
Oh well. I mean,
But
it's good. It's a good point to stop anyway.
Yeah. So, thank you very much, guys, for watching. Hopefully, you have enjoyed. Next week, we are still down in Andrew, because he is in Birmingham for the Game Expo. I think it's
Game Expo?
Yeah,
Or is it,
Birmingham. I
or
think
is
it's
it,
the
or is
Birmingham
it
Game
UK
Expo.
board game?
Whatever it is,
One
the
of them.
Birmingham
One
board
of
game.
There's a
something or-
convention in Birmingham.
Yeah,
Attending.
yeah, that one.
Great.
But as far as I'm aware, everyone else is here next week, so we should pick up properly. They will have
Well,
discussions with the elf and the humans and potentially find out what happened or not. Check out the social medias and all the fun stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that fun things, and goodbye.